for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? This is our boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. New Minute Today USA Boxing, and I'm back. Yes, sir. It is what it is, baby boy. It is what it is. You know what today is, man? Today DMX Thursday, man. So we're gonna rock it out with the dog DMX. RP to the dog DMX. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. We're gonna have a good time today, man. Today gonna be a good time, man. Today we're gonna have a good time. Y'all rocking out with the old boy. The old boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. Y'all rocking out with the old boy today, man. I really appreciate that, fam. I really do. You know, I really do. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So bear with me one moment, guys. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Bro, I've been laughing like for the past 2.5 hours, bro. I just been laughing, dog. Like, cause I ran across some funny shit, bro. Oh, forgive me. We can't curse. We can't curse. But I ran across some funny stuff, bro. Bro, my subscribers, bro. Hey, shout out to Thomas Jones, man. Hey, okay. Shout out to Thomas Jones, man. Thomas Jones, boy. Hey, listen. Yesterday, Egg Shake Forum had sent me something, right? Bro, today, Thomas Jones sent me something, man, but I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna play it today. I'm not gonna play it today, but boy, next week, boy, first day, buddy, we gonna start Monday all right. Hey, boy, Monday, oh boy, these dudes, boy, I be trying, dog. I swear I be trying to be on my best behavior, dog. I be trying, dog, but it be so hard, dog. But he do be saying so much crazy stuff about it. Oh my God, bro. It's just that they're just the gift that just keeps on giving, man. They're just the gift that just keeps on giving, man. But anyways, man. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. Man, you's a sap sucker and a jive turkey. Sorry about that, y'all. I was the wrong button. Give everybody a round of applause, man. I gotta give everybody a round of applause, man. This is bruh. Anyway, we gonna talk about Anthony Joshua today, man. We ain't gonna talk about nothing else but Anthony Joshua. All right, so want to talk about Joshua when I got something else on my mind, man. But you know how it is. We're gonna go ahead and let YouTube send everything out to the Chitlin circuit. Let everybody know that we on today, man. Let everybody know that we on today. We're gonna have a good show today, man. My show, dude asked me today. I was in the grocery store, right? He said, man, he been watching my show for probably like maybe 2 weeks, right? He said, what would you categorize your show as? I said, my show is pretty much boxing entertainment, I guess with a comedy twist. You see what I'm saying? For the most part. I mean, I'm not a comedian. I don't try to be funny or nothing. It's just the way you see me act on here. This is how I act, like with my friends, my homeboys. When you see me with my homeboys, oh man, that's all we do. We clown, laugh, you know what I mean? Just kick it, you know what I mean? So really, I'm just kicking it right now in front of the camera, but apparently me just kicking it is funny, so it is what it is. But let's get into this, man. Then we're going to go ahead and give everybody a shout out. As I say, man, I watched the Anthony Joshua press conference, to be honest with you. Joshua said he's going to knock Oleksandr Usyk out. But then the question was posed to him about Tyson Fury, and he said that he thinks about, Tyson Fury, pretty much every day. You know what I mean? So the guy says Tyson Fury, ask him about Tyson Fury. I got the receipt. The receipt is in the description below, so I'm not making it up. You can click on the link in the description below, and you can see it and hear it for yourself. I always come with the receipts. If I say something, I got to have something substantial to back up what I'm saying, right? So that's so you'll know that I'm not exaggerating or doing anything else, right? But anyways, to be honest with you guys, Anthony Joshua press conference with Oleksandr Usyk, it wasn't the most exciting press conference that I've seen. In the UK, things are a little bit more toned down versus over here in America, it's a little bit wild and off the chain. But that's neither here nor there. They didn't. The press conference is not to sell the fight. The fight was already sold. As you know, as soon as Anthony Joshua tickets was announced to be available, I think they sold out of within 48 hours or 24 hours, something like that. Right? We know everybody get in for $20 according to the you know, certain narrative pushers. I ain't gonna say their names. I'm gonna be good today. 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 I promise. All right. So, and to be honest, you know, it was kind of boring. The press conference was kind of boring. But the excitement for me came after the press conference when Joshua, you know, got a chance to really talk to the reporters. That's when he kind of opened up a little bit, and he was a little bit jolly and jovial the way we normally used to seeing him, right? He addressed a lot of things. He did let the fans know that what his mindset is coming into this fight with Usyk. You know, Joshua said that he's going for the knockout. He's going to get Buddy out of there, man. He's going to get him up out of there. You see what I'm saying? He said he understands that this is the heavyweight division and that people want to see knockouts, and he plans on delivering. That's what he said, right? Link it in the description below. I got the receipt. Also, man, check it out, and I'll show it right here as well. Right? Joshua also said that he's been in the ring with undefeated fighters before, because the question was posed, well, Usyk is undefeated, and he won a gold, he was a gold medalist in the Olympics, and he was undisputed in cruiserweight. And what you got to say about that? Joshua said, well, you know, I've been in the ring with undefeated fighters before, and they've all left defeated after they fought me. That's what Joshua said, right? Joshua talked about how great his management team is and how Eddie Hearn is the right man for him, is the right man for the job for the rest of his career. You know, he signed a long deal with Matchroom, lifetime deal, whatever that means. You know what I mean? I guess throughout the duration of his career. You see what I'm saying? This is why he signed a long-term contract with Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Promotions brand, right? Now, when the reporter asked him about Tyson Fury, Joshua also said that he thinks about Tyson Fury every day. And he laughed when he said it, right? He laughed when he said it in jest. And he said that Fury is living rent-free in his mind and that the landlord is coming to collect the rent. So let's talk about it, guys. We're going to talk about some other things. We're going to talk about Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos. The fight that's, I guess that shit ain't working out with Teofimo. Him going against the Godfather. Guess he going to learn today. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And we're going to talk about some other things going on as well. I promise you, I don't want to talk about no other fighters in the heavyweight division because it might lead to a lot of jokes and laughter on this end. And I don't want to do that because I'm trying to be good. But anyway, let's talk about this, guys. Please like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you are new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like the video, man, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, right? Hit the thumbs up for the old boy. You know what I mean? I got the source in the description. With Anthony Joshua. So let's go ahead and give everybody a shout out who in the chat. Hopefully, you know, YouTube will go ahead and continue to send the notifications out and let everybody do what they do. Shout out to the Queen, Lisa Bales.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Fury and Survivor.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Demetha. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mark Nash. Let's go.
Hey, okay.
Subscribe to Mark Nash. My brother channel. He did a damn good breakdown of Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. That shit was really very, very professional. Very professionally edited and everything. I really loved it. To be honest with you. That's what you call professionalism. I like that. Also Exclusive too. Exclusive did a good job as well. Shout out to Exclusive.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my brother Charlo.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to everybody. No, he said, smile back if you're ugly.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Steve in the UK with the AK.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Fadan. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to PBC fanboy. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Eliza Feliciano. What's going on, bro? I see you in a minute.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Thomas Jones.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Steel Chef. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Exclusive. What the lick read?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Paul Evans. What's going on?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jeffrey Sharp. What the lick read, baby? 850 in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? I don't think that's it. Oh, shout out to Steve Tarr.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to War a Week Radio. What's going on, Joe? Joe, what's happening?
Okay.
What's happening, Joe? What's up with your brother? Shout out to Supreme Tax.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to bro, my man, Retro. Bro, I watching I watch your videos every day. So yeah, man, I was watching your video, man. What you were saying about you'll support.
Okay.
You said you'll support Wilder if you want to. Yeah, that's right, bro. Like anybody gonna tell you, who you can support, who you can't support. Shout out to my brother, man, Retro, man, Boston and Documentaries. Please subscribe.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we got? Boxing Fan 101. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Emmanuel. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Renee Box Young. What the lick read?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Thomas Jones. What's happening, bro?
Hey, Hey, okay.
And y'all please keep sending me that content. Whatever y'all want me to cover. Just hit me up on my DM at Coach Malachi Williams at Coach Malachi Williams on Instagram. Just hit the old board, man. Send me something, man, that you want me to check out, man, and I'll check it out, man. And we'll probably I might do a show on it. Who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows? I might do a show on it. Just send it to the old boy. And if I think it's interesting, I'll put my spin on it and we'll just go ahead and make it do what it do.
Okay.
Hey, I be with the bullshit though. Shout out to Goodwin. What's going on, fam?
Okay.
Shout out to Blue Sky. What's happening?
Okay.
My brother Ryder of the Storm with the lick read.
Okay.
Easy Downs, what it do, baby?
Okay.
Dimitar, what's up, though? Really though?
Okay.
Lee, what's going on, Lee? Lee, what's happening?
Okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Mickey. Mickey, what's going on, man? Wait, shut up, old man. You don't know what I've been going through. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to Clubber Lane say what's up, Mickey. What's up? Clubber Lane say what's up. The way you been ducking me's been a disgrace. Don't get it sucking no statue. Give him guts. Yeah, that's to you, Mickey. Tell Bad Boy I said what's up. However he want it. Shout out to William.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And let's see who else we have. I gotta go to the bottom now. Oh yeah, shout out to PBC fanboy, man.
Okay.
For dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, "Did you see the Twerking Daddy interview?" Hey, man, I saw the Twerking Daddy interview, and I saw the interview. I saw some of it. Right, Thomas sent it to me. I saw some of the interview that Malik Scott, my brother Joey Scott, man, and the other dudes, Tay Jones, and all of them was on Fred Barbershop. Man, Fred, you need to cut that out, dog. Fred Barbershop. You need to cut that out, dog. Fred, man. Hey, I saw some of it, right? But I didn't see all of it. But bro, I'm trying to be good. I swear I'm trying to be good, dog. It was so much to unpack in that video, bro. Bro, you talking about we could be laughing for hours. We would be laughing for years, bro. Like, oh, please. I be trying, dog. I swear I be trying, dog. But bro, they just the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my God, Malik Scott, Joey Scott. Oh my God. Brothers. We got to do better. Shout out to Steel Show, man. Hey, shout out to Poodleism. Shout out to Johnny Blaze. Shout out to Boxing Pound for Pound. Jack, what's up, bro? Hey, salute to everybody on Facebook. If you're watching, salute to you and salute to everybody on Twitter. We are simulcasting right now, guys. I simulcast every day. I just be forgetting to shout out everybody on Twitter and shout out to everybody on Facebook. And shout out to Mike Carpenter. He do good work. Even though I have a little bit, he do good work. Shout out to all of the content creators out there, man. Whether I clown you or not, shout out to you. And shout out to Steve Kim and other and Steve Kim as well, and just all the other content creators, man. You guys is hilarious. So, yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna be good today. We're gonna be good today. All right, we're gonna be good today. Come on, talk to yourself. We're gonna be good today. All right, we're gonna be good. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to be good today. All right, shout out to TJ Smart. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Sophia, the Queen Sophia. What's happening? Shout out to Mark Nancy. That jacket is very Miami. Yeah, you know what, man? I got my jackets coming as well. When my stuff come, it's gonna be full 21 gun salute. So I got my stuff coming, man. Shout out to Blue Sky, man. Shout out to OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. Shout out to let's see who else we got. Shout out to yeah, here you go. He said, hey, listen, man. He said, oh, who else we got, man? Hold on, who else we got? I want to make sure I don't say the same name. Shout out to my brother Jawar, man. My boy Coach Jimmy, man. Hey, man. Shout out to Jawar, man. Hey, man. I'm trying to be good today, though. I swear I'm trying to be good, man. Oh, hey, I'm trying to be good, bro. I promise you. I promise. I'm gonna do everything in my power. Shout out to Renee Box, y'all. I'm doing everything in my power, man. You know, hey man, listen. Mark Dad say, he say, I didn't see it, but I bet it was a bunch of D-Ride. Hey, bro. Listen, as the great Lady Shan would say, they took D-Ride to a whole nother level. Bruh, oh my God. Bro, I can't, oh my, please, man, please. Mark, my brother, please, bro. Bruh, oh my God. Bruh, D-Riding is an understatement. I have never seen D-Riding like this before in my life. Never in my life, bruh. Bruh, I have never, like, in my life. The twerking lady even made an appearance. I didn't see that part. You know, no, again, I gotta decipher it. The twerking lady even made a guest appearance. And when he did that, oh man, they went the toots rolling, doing the butterfly, the one leg up, the swoop, you know, Doodoo Brown, twerking. Oh my, bruh, it was, oh, okay. We're gonna be good. Listen, we're gonna be good today. Today, we're gonna be good. Let's stick to the script. Let's talk about Joshua. Okay. All right, listen now, listen. All right, listen, man. Bro, this is Mark, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Lisa know I ain't lying. Lisa know I'm not lying. She know I'm not lying. I promise you, bro. I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about some slob on my knob type stuff, bro. I had to turn it off when Melissa Scott said Deontay Wilder would have knocked Ali. What? I didn't see that part yet. Javon. I didn't see that yet. Oh my God. Oh, these niggas, what? But it's just too much cap. But it's cap on cap. I can't do it, dog. No, I'm trying to be good. Listen, man, listen, Jawan. Mark, listen, bro. I'm trying to be good today, dog. Today I'm gonna be on my best. I'm trying to be on my best behavior. But boy, it's hard, boy. It's hard. This dude say, every time he said, you a hater. Oh, this nigga say I'm a hater. Oh, so we know what side of the fence you on. You must be. Oh, you do right. We know what side of the fence you on. Reverse cowgirl style, huh? Oh, he said I'm a hater. Oh, he got his feelings hurt. Oh my God. I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it, boy. Boy, I'm trying. Red, so he said, knock down. Which version, Ali? Oh, bro. I'm done, bro. I can't do it no more, bro. I can't do it no more, bro. Like, bro. Hey, Still Chef, he ain't lying, bro. He not lying. He not lying. Still Chef, I know you don't believe it. Dog. But it's true. It's true. I know you don't believe it, but it's true. I know you don't believe it, but it's true. It's true. We got the receipts. I ain't seen that part yet. Oh man. Boy, I don't think I'm gonna make it, boy. Boy, this here, boy. Boy, this say, bro, I'm starting to think, bro. Oh boy. Oh my God. I'm done, bro. I can't do this. I'm done. He said nobody in their day. Shout out to Damien.
Hey, okay.
He said nobody in their right man believes he can beat Ali or Foreman. But if he doesn't believe in his fighter, then who should? Oh man, bro, I'm done, bro. Oh man, bro. Yeah, Jeff Lucille, that Fred did the interview. One of my subscribers sent it to me this morning. He asked me, have I seen it? I told him no. And then he pleaded with me to see it. So I looked at a part of it because I was doing some research. I looked at part of it, and man, the part I saw was so damn funny, bro. I literally fell out of this chair. Fred, man, Fred, my brother. You need to cut that out, Fred. You need to cut that out. Oh my God, bro, you need to cut that out, Fred. Fred, you need to cut that out, man. Hey, Martin Nash says, I bet people won't get at Malik for saying like they did Floyd. You know, I support Wilder, but can't support speaking ill of the great Ali in his passing. Bro, listen, man. Bro, all jokes aside, Mark, something wrong with them dudes, dog. Like, I think something up here is wrong with them dudes for real. All jokes aside, bro. Just the stuff they say. And then 1 minute, yeah, you know, you a coon. You don't support. We got to support our own. We got to support black fighters. You don't want to support our own. But then you turn around and then call Anthony Joshua a Toby or Tom or Uncle Tom or something like that. I don't get it. I just, you know what? Trying to make sense out of nonsense is what it is. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I don't no, bro. It is what it is, bro. Bro, it's like capping on a whole nother level, bro. Bro, I ain't know. Hey, Retro. Now you from Florida. You know. We say D-riding. I got this. That's the PC word is D-riding. We say the full word D-riding. Bro, we don't do no D-riding down here. Bro, this was deep, bro. I ain't never seen nobody ride another dude like that, bro. Never in my life. Like this was. Just imagine 20 fanboys, right, in a room and all coming together to form one super fanboy. That's what this was the equivalent of. No, imagine a football stadium with 85,000 people in attendance. 85,000 fanboys in a football stadium, all rolled up into one fanboy. That's what it was, bro. I mean, D-riding, reverse cowgirl, reverse cowboy, got to the side, one leg up, Tootsie Roll, butterfly, twerking, whatever. Bro, it was what the dude said I was right. Hey, what the dude that said I'm hating? Wait, hey, my brother, what you at, my brother? My brother. Hey, my brother, what? Hey, what you at, my brother? Well, what the brother that said I'm hating? Where you at, my brother? Let's talk. Why you feel like the old boy hating, man? Why you feel like I'm hating, man? He said his words is Ali stay on the ropes like he did for me. Deontay knocks him out. He said for me. Ain't had no defense for Deontay. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Bro, this. Hey, shout out to the Queen, Arlette.
Hey, okay.
Man, bro, this is, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. Bro. What a brother that say? I mean, what they at? They watch it right now. They watch my show every day. Believe it or not, the LDBC, I'm talking about the ones that, you know, shout out to KQ. KQ is a cool brother from the LDBC. He's a good guy. Shout out to KQ. But I'm talking about some of the guys that don't like me. They watch my show every day. They watch it right now. I'm looking at them right now. They watch my show every day. They watch my show every day. They watch it every day, bro. You know what I mean? So I just say, hey man, but bro, I just ain't seen it, dog. I just ain't seen it. I just haven't seen it. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys. Anyway, let's get into the show, man. I didn't mean to get sidetracked. That was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't mean to get sidetracked. I didn't mean to get sidetracked. I'm sorry about that, guys. But anyways, now, as it relates to Anthony Joshua, we know he got to fight, you know, in 2 days, right? Me personally, guys, I think he's gonna stop old Usyk. He's gonna get Buddy out of there. You know, I think he's gonna get Buddy out of there myself. It's gonna be fun while it lasts. I get it. You know, I know Usyk is undefeated. He was undefeated fighter, 18-0. I know he's a gold medalist. I know that he was undisputed at cruiserweight. I get all of that. I know he's Android 6 on the Dragon Ball Z. I know he's the Terminator. You know, I know he's this. I get all of that, right? I get it. I get the narrative. I've had a couple of Usyk fans, you know, come after me a little, you know, and I get that's understandable. That's understandable. That's understandable. Well, I ain't gonna even say Usyk fans. I say probably AJ haters because I think all the Usyk fans is in the Ukraine. But I get it. I understand. My opinion is not always the popular opinion. I get it. That's why I got to stand on this island by myself. Because you know, when you're standing on the island, dog, you got to take whatever come with it, and I can handle it. You know, I don't take stuff too serious. You know what I mean? As you can see, I laugh a lot. I don't take it serious. You know, it's just at the end of the day, dog. Like we clown. You know, we laugh, we joke. You know, this ain't the Jerry Springer show over here. You know what I mean? If you want to get cursed out, have people threaten you, say they're gonna pull up on you, call you bitch ass N-words, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I got shooters. If that's what you want, y'all know where to go at for that. Some of y'all go over there every day. Y'all can't get enough of it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Over here, we don't get out like that over here. I ain't gonna threaten you. I ain't pulling up. I ain't gonna pull out get no pistols or bring my boy. I ain't gonna be none of that over here. We're gonna talk about boxing, and we're gonna talk about boxing, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves on this show. That's what we do over here. We leave that to the YouTube gangsters. Whole bunch of YouTube gangsters out there, right? Whole bunch of YouTube gangsters. They killed 20 people on YouTube in all caps. Hey, they killed 20 people in all caps. And the same dudes, when they see you, they'll be asking to take a picture with you and shaking your hand. Hey, listen, I remember our jokes aside, I remember Shelton, right? Shelton, you know, my brother Shelton out there, Shelton out there in LA. Shelton had a couple of people, you know, from the alphabet board saying if they see him at a fight, they're gonna do A, B, C, and D. Well, Shelton messed around and caught a plane and went to the Tank Davis and Mario Barrios fight. Guess what? It wasn't none of that. Shaking hands, you know what I mean, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Bro. So you know what they say online and what they actually do when they face to face with you be two different things. Trust me. So don't worry about it, guys. You know, it's par for the course. But as it relates to Anthony Joshua, man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I see this fight being stopped probably about maybe the 9th round, 10th round. Joshua look like he's in phenomenal shape. Joshua, we'll find out what he's weighing tomorrow. I think he's weighing about 240, 238, about 238, somewhere between 238, 240, somewhere up in there. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people say he don't got small. Now he just left the weights alone. When you leave those weights alone and just start doing calisthenics and doing a lot of cardio and stuff like that, your the muscle mass will lean out. So what you're seeing is lean muscle. It's the same muscle, it just hasn't massed up yet. He just leaned it out because he hasn't been lifting the heavy weights anymore. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Mark Nash.
Hey, okay.
He said keyword all caps. What a game. You know, everybody want to be in the game. Nobody want to get jumped in. Hey, Mark. Hey, I was listening to your show one day, right? Didn't you tell me some dude was saying, Mark, I think you've been getting them threats too, right? They said they're gonna pull up on you too, right? He said they said all along. He said they saying all going to the Wilder versus Fury fight. Oh man, he said they say they all going to the Wilder versus Fury fight. Oh man, bro. Hey, he says didn't Usyk start that movie Children of the Corn? You know what? I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is, you know, in my mind, I just, you know, I don't see anything special about him. I just don't. I don't see anything special about him in the heavyweight division to where he's going to beat Anthony Joshua Saturday. Outside of him being a southpaw and, you know, and I think Usyk is what, 35, 36 years old? Because he fought in the amateurs for 30 years. He fought in the amateurs for 30 years. So I think he's let me block this. I got somebody sending me some spam on Instagram. You block. Got a block party going on over here on Instagram. We don't even play over here. Usyk, you know, I think he 30. Let me see how old Usyk is. I think he's them Ukrainians, they fighting the amateurs for 45, 50 years. Kind of like the Cuban fighters do too. Let's see. I got him right. Hey, shout out to my brother Smile Back if you're ugly.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said if Usyk never wins a world title at heavyweight, could you say David Haye was more successful than him? Successful from what standpoint? You mean in the cruiserweight division? Oh, you just mean in the just overall from going from cruiserweight to heavyweight from a career standpoint? David Haye was pretty. David Haye was pretty good. Hold on, let me see something, guys. Let me see something. How old is Usyk? Usyk is born. Usyk is born on the same day I was born, January 17th. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's 34. Let's see. Yeah, Usyk is 34. He's 34. So yeah, he's 34. He said, I don't know why they keep acting like this guy's untouchable. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I really don't. Pugilism said doesn't lose the strength, just gain quicker reflexes. Yeah, for the most part. Because if you stop lifting that heavy weight, and I know you stop lifting that heavy weight and you'll be able to get more oxygen. Your body be able to retain oxygen a lot better. You better breathe a lot better, and then you lean that muscle out. So instead of it being bulky, it leans out. You know what I mean? And then the body's losing a little bit of that water retention and that's in the muscles and stuff like that. And you just lean it out, become more flexible, stretch it out, So it's possibility he could be like 240. He don't look big and he don't lean the muscle out. He could be somewhere like 238, somewhere up in there, to be fair. Bon Scott say you had a gap in your teeth, coach. Usyk could pass for your brother. Nah, I ain't never had no gap in my teeth. Man, Usyk don't look nothing alike. Let's see. He said yes. Troy said yes. He is. And was more successful than Usyk. What has Usyk done at heavyweight? Haye was a cruiserweight, then heavyweight champ. Yeah, Usyk has not accomplished that. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's trying to say that if he, but that they looking at what he did in the Olympics and all that stuff there too, Troy. So you know what I mean. They looking at all that as well. Bob Scott says I use creatine and piss a lot of and piss like a racehorse all day. Yeah, creatine makes your muscles retain water. Creatine makes your muscles retain water. Yeah, I was using creatine for years. I haven't used it in a while though. I haven't used it in probably like maybe 2 years now. 2 years now. Chuck Supreme, so what you say, fam? He say, and with AJ leaning out, that means his stamina would increase, which can make AJ a bit more dangerous. Yeah, AJ say he's gonna try to get Buddy out of there. I got the video right here, guys. Let me show you the receipt. I have it in I have the link in the description below as well. He say, I think a lot of people are misinterpreting what Usyk's plan for this fight. We don't know what his plan is, to be honest with you. He's bulked up. He's going to more flat-footed than usual. He's coming to bang and try to sit in the ring on that. Well, guess what? If that's what he's coming to do, Steve, in the UK, it's gonna be an early night for him. He wasn't, if that's what he's coming to do, it's gonna be an early night for him. Me personally, I hope that's his game plan. It's gonna be an early night for him. I can promise you that. Jawad said cruiserweight weak division. Don't nobody even know who's in the cruiserweight division, to be fair. The cruiserweight division, I can't even tell you the level of competition he fought at the cruiserweight division. The cruiserweight division is like a throwaway division, to be fair. You don't hear nobody talking about, yeah, but the cruiserweight division popping. We got doggone, who we got at cruiserweight? Oh, we got Errol Spence at cruiserweight. We got Terrence Crawford at cruiserweight. Man, we got Andre Ward at cruiserweight. We got Canelo. Don't nobody talk about the cruiserweight division. They wasn't talking about the cruiserweight division even when Evander Holyfield was a cruiserweight. You know, they talked about
taking the easy matches, fighting other boys.
Sorry about that, guy. Yeah, they talk about, I'm saying even when Evander Holyfield was cruiserweight, I mean, they talked about it because of Evander Holyfield and Burt Cooper and stuff like that, but it wasn't to that degree. But the cruiserweight division is, when Roy Jones, they did their thing and no, that was light heavy. Roy Jones did his thing light heavy. But the cruiserweight division ain't that's never kind of like been like the popular division in boxing, to be fair. Not he say, coach, we still got a bet. How much did we bet? And what did we bet on? I know we betted on the Terrence Crawford and we betted $250 on the Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter fight. That's locked in. I got Porter, I got Crawford all day. And if you want to double it, we can double it. If you want to make it 500, make it 500. Whatever, make it light on yourself. I'm all in with Bud. You know that. If that's the bet you're talking about, yeah, we all in with that. We all in with that. Stephen UK said the level Usyk fought was very high. In my opinion, he's the second best cruiserweight of all time behind Holyfield. Lisa said Usyk has some great wins at cruiserweight. Yeah, he probably do. I wasn't watching him. I'm just being honest with you. I wasn't watching Usyk, to be honest with you. So I've never really been a fan of the cruiserweight division. So, and then I didn't know who Usyk was neither, I didn't follow his career. I wasn't studying him. I wasn't like a fan and like that's Usyk. I'm just being honest with you. I just wasn't. So you guys know a whole lot more about Usyk than I do. But guess what? I ain't, I'm happy for him. Gold medalist. Undisputed at cruiserweight. He getting his ass stops in 2 days. That's my take on it. Yeah. I heard it be some good guys. No, I didn't say he didn't beat nobody. I'm just saying, I heard it be some good guys, but that ain't got nothing to do with Saturday night. What he did at cruiserweight, it ain't got nothing to do with Saturday. Shout out to the Queen Lee Luna.
Hey, okay.
She said, good day, everyone. Don't forget to share, hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, hit the like button for the old boy.
Hey, okay.
He said, Coach, we got a $150 bet. You giving out Vegas odds 3-1? No, I bet head up. What are we betting on? Are we betting on this fight right here, James? Yeah, I don't do that. It's head up. Usyk is all of that in the bag of chips. He's a gold medalist. He's undisputed at cruiserweight. He's the best fighters in the history of boxing. So he if he what y'all say he is, you don't need no 3-1 odds. If he what y'all say he is. Damien says, did you just hear what Coach said? Who cares about the cruiserweight? I'm just saying. I did listen, Dragonlet. I did watch when Usyk beat Tony Bellew. I did see that. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good fight. That was a real good fight. That was a real good fight. You know what I mean? You say AJ also been slept. When has he been slept, sir? When is he say no, the Crawford Porter fight. Come on. Yeah. The Crawford Porter fight. Yeah, all day. Yeah, I got that. All day. Now, I don't do no 3-1 odds. If Porter is this monster, y'all say Porter the monster, right? Y'all say Porter is the guy that's going to expose Bud and beat Bud, and Bud ain't fought nobody. He got a weak resume. I agree with all of that. I agree with everything you say. Bud ain't fought nobody. Got a weak resume. Sean Porter is that monster. He gonna be the one to beat Bud down. I agree with all of that. I'm betting on Bud. You like Porter. It's a head up bet. It's a head up bet. Johnny Blaze say cruiserweight sounds like wrestling. Yeah, it's a head up bet. He said he's been stopped. You said he's been slept. That's not what you said. You said he's been slept. Slept means you've been knocked out, put to sleep. Slept is what happened to Dillian White when he fought Povetkin. That's slept. Stop is a TKO stoppage. Stop is what Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder. Stop is what Andy Ruiz did to Anthony Joshua. Stop is what Larry Holmes did to Ali. Stop is what Ali did to Marvin Hagler. Not Hagler, Frazier. Frazier. In the third fight. There's a difference. You said first. You said slept. Then now you saying stop. There's a difference. Let's see. Who else we got? He say Red. You know what you said. All right, let's say Red. You know what you said.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Martinez right. Slept is what is Manny versus Marquez. Yeah, man. Yeah. I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? But it can happen again. If that's the case, well, shoot. Wilder got stopped by Fury. It can happen again. If we're gonna use that logic, it can happen again. Sean Porter got 3 losses on his record. A 4th loss, it can happen again. You know what I mean? So James says Porter gonna stop Bud and then move up to heavy for Hey, you don't even believe that. You don't even believe that. hey, talk about the same Porter that stopped Formella, that stopped Sebastian Formella. That Porter, the one that stopped, the one that went 12 rounds. Oh, okay. That's our Porter. Okay. Oh man. El Tito say, some fans like to pick and choose. That's what fans do. We pick and choose. You know, it is what it is. They say a fight is good. Aaron, nah, he really didn't beat nobody. It's all Thurman leftovers. But then say Shakur, the greatest, just on the eye test alone. I mean, bro, like boxing is very subjective. And, El Tito, boxing is very subjective to the individual. And depending on how that individual feels, that's who they going to ride with. You know what I mean? I'm the type of guy, shout out to LL Cool J who made that song, I'm the type of guy. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about I'm the type of guy. So I mean, you whippersnappers and jitterbugs don't know nothing about that. You know what I mean? Alan Skills say slept is what Wilder did to Malik Scott. He punched it so hard he floored him with what they missed. Oh man, hey, come on, man. Bro, that wasn't even slept. Malik Scott, man, don't get me started on that again. Please. Hey, Alan Skills, don't get me started on that again, bro. Don't get me started on that again, Alan. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. They talking like Malik Scott, Angelo Dundee now. He Eddie Futch. He Tommy Brooks. He Georgie Benton. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Yeah, bro, for real. Like, bro. DT, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
He say Sean Porter gonna win via tackle. Y'all know that, bro. I'm putting them say AJ doesn't have to chase Usyk around the ring. Usyk still has to meet AJ at distance and connect punches without receiving. The only thing about Usyk too, Usyk does get touched up. When he fought, he gets hit. He gets hit. Even Del Boy was touching him up. Del Boy just couldn't cut the ring off on him. He can't take those shots. Those shots that I just watched that fight 2 days ago. Those shots that he took against Chisora, he can't take those against Joshua. You know what I mean? So, but Usyk, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I know he fought Tony Bellew and I think that was the first fight that I've ever saw of him fight Tony Bellew. I've heard of him, collecting the belts in the cruiserweight division, but I think the first fight that I've ever saw of Usyk, and this is the honest to God truth, this is how much I do not pay attention to the cruiserweight division. I'm just being honest with you guys. I can't tell you one fighter in the cruiserweight division right now. Hold on. Yeah, I can't tell you one fighter in the cruiserweight division right now. Maybe. I don't pay attention to it. I just don't. I'm just being honest with you guys. So Usyk could have fought 18 killers. No, he could have fought 15 killers in the cruiserweight division. He could have fought 15 killers. Possibility. It's a possibility. You know what I mean? Toon says, Errol ain't really beat nobody. That's the casual. Nah, Errol Spence. Well, Sean Porter has the best resume in the welterweight division. Sean Porter does, not Errol Spence. Sean Porter has the best resume in the welterweight division. Errol Spence has the second best resume in the welterweight division. Because Sean Porter fought literally everybody. Sean Porter fought, he fought Ugas. He fought Errol Spence. He fought Danny Garcia. He fought Keith Thurman. He fought Devin Alexander when he was that guy and stuff like that. So he fought Kell Brook. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, but now he got his ass whooped too, though. You know what I mean? He lost. He lost the key fights. He lost like his step up fights. He lost. So, but if you looking at resumes who he fought, you got to give that. You got to give that the he said your boy AJ's fighter is cold as. Oh yeah, I forgot all about him. I forgot all about he was a cruiserweight. And I really like that fighter too. I like Okoli. He says coaches like Vegas. What happened in the cruiserweight state? The cruiserweight. Yeah. I'm just saying, yeah, he did good at. Listen, and all this stuff I'm hearing about, he Holyfield, and he remind me of Holyfield. That man don't fight nothing like Holyfield, bro. Bro, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about no Holyfield and Usyk comparisons. That man, listen, Holyfield, that boy from Atlanta, Georgia, Evander Holyfield, he built different. That boy Evander Holyfield, boy, he fought them big dudes in the pockets. He sat right there in the pocket, boy, rolled the punches to come right back with his left hook. Holyfield had a chin. He had a chin. Holyfield had a chin. I mean, we gotta see what's up with this dude. How can he take them punches that we gonna find out Saturday. We gonna find out Saturday how much of a Terminator he is. How much of a Terminator he is. We gonna find out Saturday. Carmen Serene say, put some respect on Showtime's name. I said, listen, do you call it the best resume if you lose? I don't put Johnson. He said, serious question. Hey, Mark, you hit the nail right on the head, dog. Hey, Mark, boy, I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right, dog. You got me. You got me, Mark. You got me, dog. Listen, you're right. Okay, as I said before, from a fighting standpoint, he's fought. Sean Porter fought all the competition for the most part. But we know he lost to Kell Brook. Kell Brook gave him his first ass whooping in 2014. Sean Porter was trying that same bulldog style he know him to fight with. Kell Brook wasn't going for it. Kell Brook like, no, you ain't finna try that bulldog style over here. It ain't gonna work. The bulldog style ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? Because they probably figure, well, he's a European fighter. Them European fighters soft. We can rough them up. Kell Brook went going for it. Kell Brook like, no. Them bulldog tactics ain't gonna work. So I saw that fight. That was I think that fight was a majority decision. It was a majority decision. I think one judge had it a draw, and the other two judges had it for Kell Brook. Intelligence says, he said the cruiserweights that Usyk beat, who are they? Nobody's. No talent. Did we know? He said, did we know them before Usyk beat them? Would those fighters go down as all-time greats? No. Intelligence, to be fair, brother, I haven't seen it. I haven't been watching the cruiserweight division. Like, I know Coley, I forgot all about it. He was there. My mind had went blank, guys. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm just being honest, dog. I'm just being honest, dog. I'm just giving it to you, G. See what I'm saying? He might be a killer. He might be Matilda Gorilla, everything that everybody say he is. I just, I just don't see it, dog. I don't see it. I just don't see what everybody else. I'm seeing. I saw him fight. I saw what he did to Bellew. Bellew ain't no Anthony Joshua. Bellew ain't no Deontay Wilder. Bellew ain't no Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? So, let's just be real now. He beat Tony Bellew. Okay, well, he beat Tony Bellew. I saw that fight. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. You know what I mean? He said EJ got the best resume at the welterweight. He wins his fights. You know what? Hey, Jawan, you're right about that. But I had to listen, Jawan, check this out. I had to do argue me up and down saying that Sean Porter has the best resume because he fought the tougher competition out of all the welterweights, out of even Errol Spence. And so the argument that the guy gave me was, look who he fought. He didn't go by I said, well, then he lost to these guys. Yeah, but he fought them. He fought this dude. He fought that dude. And he went to running it down. And Errol Spence only fought Sean Porter. He fought Sean Porter. He fought Kell Brook, and he fought Danny Garcia. And this is the big argument. So I'm like, all right, man. All right, man. Whatever. Well, I throw my hands up. Brother, you say I'm new here. Continue, bro. You good? Yes, sir. I'm good, fam. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for the old boy if you're new to it.
Hey, okay.
Hit the like button. Now, I was always of the impression like you, Juwan. Listen, man, if the man ran up on some dudes and he lost, how can you say the guy who lost, even though he fought these guys, has a better resume? He ain't, he getting his ass whooped. Well, he was losing. Well, he ain't his ass. He lost to these guys. But I'm just saying, depending on who you talk to, if you talk to a Sean Porter fan, they're gonna say Sean Porter got the best resume in the welterweight division, even though he lost to all his step-up fights. But then if you talk to someone who's not a diehard Sean Porter fan like that, or someone who looks at it, judge it differently, they're like, nah, the fights he lost to, he don't get no credit for losing. He lost. So I totally agree with that. He said AB has one of the best resumes at 47, coach. Yeah. He fought Manny Pacquiao. He fought Marcos Maidana. He fought Sean Porter. Who else he fought at welterweight? Who else AB fought at welterweight? Rider of the Storm says that means Amir Khan has the best resume. Bruh, you see where that's gonna go at on Rider of the Storm? You see where that's gonna go at, right, fam? See, as soon as you start giving the dude credit for fights that he lost in, now you open up a whole nother can of worms now. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. William Anderson say Pulev way more dangerous than Usyk. And look what happened to look what happened. Spirit broken, chin broken. Not heard of him since. Yeah, and remember when Usyk fought Joshua, they were saying that Pulev was gonna beat Joshua. Because Pulev ain't lost a fight since he lost to Vladimir Klitschko. I think he fought Vladimir Klitschko. That was his last loss. Vladimir of Italy, one of the two. He say Pac Garcia Porter. Garcia don't count. He fought Garcia at 140. He ain't fight Garcia at 147. Adrian Broner fought Pac and he fought Porter. He ain't fight Garcia at 147. And Garcia ain't no 147 pounder anyways. He only had one fight there. Maybe he had two. He said Chisora got the best resume at the heavyweight division according to them kind of people. But you see what I'm saying? Like this can go either way. He said, Coach, he was in every fight, but he don't get credit for almost winning. Yeah, you're right about that, Jawan. You don't get credit for almost winning, fam. You do not get credit for almost winning. But I'm just saying, like, this argument can go 20 different ways. You feel me, Jawan? Because I'm telling you, he argued me up and down. And I was like, well, if I look at it from your perspective, you got a point. But the dude lost. And I don't count losses as, you know what I mean? That's just me, you know.
Hey, okay.
I just don't, you know. And so, yeah, but he fought him and he was in all his fights. Yeah, but he lost. Yeah, but he was in it. He almost won. Listen, almost called for horseshoes and marbles. There's no trophies and championship belts for almost winning. They got second place for that. People always remember the dude who came in first. They don't remember the guy who came in second. That's all. Usyk a great fighter, but he ain't no Holyfield. He damn sure ain't no Holyfield. I said the same thing when Conor Ben was fighting on Granados, and y'all swore up and down he was tough competition for Ben. No, that wasn't me. You must be talking about the people in the chat, Con. He said we can't pick and choose when the argument applies and when it doesn't. Well, Con, this is what people do. Pick and choose when the argument applies and when it doesn't. This is what they do. Again, as I said before, if they didn't have a double standard, they wouldn't have one at all. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I totally agree with you, but I wasn't the one when you said, and y'all swore up and down. Yeah, I wasn't the one that's saying that. That wasn't me. Because, you know, I don't know a whole lot about Conor Ben. So that wasn't me saying it. I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I don't know a lot about Conor Ben, to be fair. I know a lot about his father, but Conor Ben, and then I seen like maybe 2 or 3 fights he had, he loads up on his punches, and I say, man, that boy gonna get slept. If you bring his ass across his pond and he fight any of these killers at 147, his ass going to sleep. I'm the one that said that about Conor Ben. So, he said David Haye is a true GOAT. He says Usyk never faced a prime David Haye because if he did, his O would have been taken a long time ago. Yeah, man. Toon say Sean does have the best resume. You see what I'm saying? So Toon saying that even though Sean Porter lost those fights, he got the best resume. He said, but Spence got the best wins. So Sean Porter got the best resume in the welterweight division, but Spence got the best wins. Okay, so there we go. There we go. We're gonna see how long that hold up. How long that's gonna hold up. VT Lisa said, just because a fighter is out of their prime, the younger fighter still gets credit. You don't have the authority to put a fight in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Toon say AB beats Ben. And when you want to bet on that, Toon, let me know. I got Conor Ben beating AB. And I ain't even no fan of Conor Ben like that. I got Conor Ben beating AB though. Because you and I both know that AB is not going to let his hands go. That's how he's going to lose the fight. We know this. He say, I'm not holy, but I have seen many things before it's happened. I saw AJ hurt Usyk so badly. He said, I saw. So those supporting Usyk, he will not have a chance to win this fight. No, he got a chance. He's heavyweight. He fighting. I mean, he got a chance. Nicomo says some people are gassed about Usyk, like he ain't eating shots in both heavyweight fights. Yeah, he's eating shots in those. Yeah, but that's not what they want to see. That's not what they want to see. So, you know, in their mind, Usyk is the Matrix. He's Neo in the Matrix. He doesn't get hit. He's a super fighter. He's the Terminator. And that's that, you know. And I'm like, dude, I haven't seen that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I got cataract in my eyes. Maybe I was high when I was watching them, but I don't see any of that. I just don't see it, bro. He said AB is too scared to get knocked out. Conor is winning that fight. Yeah. Yeah, man. He'll beat AB all day. He said AJ should book a ticket for Fury 3 ringside and call a win out. That's how confident he is. Yes, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I don't even know how that, you know, I don't even know if he did that fight would materialize anyways. To be fair. Toon say can't give up on him. You ain't got to give up on him. Just keep hanging in there with him, Toon. And bet your money too. Hang in there with Adrian Broner and bet your money. Yeah, Toon, I know we got a $250 bet on Sean Porter and Crawford. I know you like Showtime. No, you like Showtime. But yeah, man. He say, I think he would take Conor Benn, coach. Nah, Conor Benn to beat the brakes off me. I can't take him. I'm 47. I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of no professional fighters. I'm good. To Conor Benn to beat the brakes off of me. Believe that. But he won't beat the brakes off of Virgil Ortiz or Boots or Crawford or Spence or any of those guys in that top welterweight division. That's a whole nother level there. He said, "What's up, coach? AJ, I'm gonna do it. I'm confident." Yeah, man, I got AJ too.
To this day.
I got AJ too. Nick says, I wasn't too impressed with Usyk in the Chisora fight. Guess what? I wasn't impressed with it either. I didn't see all of this matrix. I didn't see the matrix against Chisora. I didn't see the matrix against hold on, who Usyk? Pull them all right. Like I'm just saying I didn't see all these, I didn't see. Let me see. Oh, I want to make sure I get this right. He fought Derek Chisora. When he fought Chaz Witherspoon, he stopped him in the 7th round. He fought Chaz. Chaz retired, but I didn't see the matrix. I didn't see the computer is downloading the information. He got the computer. He's figuring it out right now. The computer is downloading the information and he's going to compute and he's going to compute and he's downloading. I didn't see any of that. I didn't see any of that. Usyk got the cheat code. He downloaded the cheat code in his brain and now he's going to I know Loma is we know that's the narrative. Loma is the matrix, but what I'm trying to say, Carm, is I didn't see all of these things because he's training with Papa Chenko and Mama Chenko and Brother Chenko, Auntie Chenko, Grandma Chenko, Auntie, nephew Chenko, niece Chenko. He's training with all the Chenkos, and he's breaking all this stuff down to computing. I didn't see none of that. I didn't see none of that. And we saw what happened to the Matrix. The Matrix, Loma got 2 losses.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches. Fight another bomb.
Listen, the Matrix got 2 losses.
Yeah.
That's what I know. The Matrix got 2 losses. Carmen Serene said, Chaz Witherspoon looked slow as molasses in that fight. Yeah. So I didn't, I'm just saying, maybe it's me. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. So I'm just being honest with you. I didn't see that. He said, coach is fine. No, I'm serious though, bro. Demi thought he said 4 computers in his head. Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm just saying, like, I don't see that. I just don't see it. Jeff, they talk Steve Jobs, RIP to Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs and Bill Gates built the computer in his brain together. They did it together. Steve Jobs, he's computing and come on, man. They said that same thing about Lomachenko. Then Teofimo beat his ass and took his belt. Come on, man. So now Lomachenko, that Matrix stuff does fit more in line with him, right? But if you see when he stepped up in competition and fought Teofimo Lopez, when you fight a fighter that's on a higher level than you, those things that you were doing to the lesser competition doesn't work to the higher competition. So this is what I'm saying. Say what you want to say about Anthony Johnson. He's an elite heavyweight. And the things that Usyk did at cruiserweight and did against Tony Bellew and did against Chaz Witherspoon, that's cool. That ain't gonna work with Joshua. That's all I'm saying. And that's just my opinion. We're gonna find out in 2 days, though. In 2 days, we're gonna find out. He says, hello from Ukraine. We believe in your victory. You are Cossack. We believe in you. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. You know, I speak English and Spanish, and I speak country. Florida country. So I'm saying I speak 3 different languages. And I speak slang, that's 4. So I speak English, Spanish, country, and slang. I don't understand that word you just said. If you can give me an English translation, I would appreciate that. Let's see. He said Kings of the Commonwealth.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Kings of the Commonwealth for dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, you think Ryan fights Haney after JoJo? Man, listen, that's a whole nother soap opera over there. That's a whole nother. Now we know that nother is not a word. Nother is not a word. But that's what we say in the South. That's a whole nother thing going on over there. You know, Ryan Garcia, is he gonna fight Devin Haney? Devin Haney gonna fight TFC. You know, bro, that's a whole dog and pony show. To be honest. Well, that's a whole dog and pony show. Ryan Garcia is an Instagram model, brother. To be fair, Ryan Garcia is an Instagram model. If you don't believe me, I got the receipts. Hey, check this out. Hey, hold up. If you don't believe me, I got the receipts. Ryan Garcia is an Instagram model. The only thing he's fighting camera angles. He like this here. Wait a minute, let me get the right selfie. Bam. This is what Ryan Garcia fighting. He's fighting different lighting settings and camera angles, and he's fighting on Twitter. Him and Devin Haney is fighting on Twitter. So, truth be told, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney have fought already in all caps on Twitter. That's what they do. That's what they do. Lee Luna.
Hey, okay.
I'm just saying. Bon Scott say, Cossacks are Russian, not Ukrainian. Yeah, I don't really, I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing about Ukrainian. I know nothing about Russian. I know nothing about none of that. You know what I mean? I know about Clubber Lane. I know about Show Nuff. I know about West Tampa housing projects. I know about welfare food stamps. I know about getting it from the muscle. I know Spanish, read, write, speak, and spell Spanish. I know English, and I know slang. And I learned a little something from the essays when I stayed in LA about a year and a couple months. So I'm just that's what I know. I don't know any Russian. I'm just being honest with you. I don't. GD says Arturo Gatti versus Mickey Ward is one of the most legendary boxing trilogies ever. Do you agree? Yeah, it is. Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward is a fight. It tells me what not to do. Everybody just hitting each other in the head, brutal. Like, bro, if you're a fighter, now that's a good fight for the fans, but for the health of the fighters, this was a terrible fight. 2 men bashing their head in like that. No defense, really. But it was a good fight for the fans. He said VT said people believe Listen was 40, but he claimed 22. Listen, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button for the old boy. Hit the like button and subscribe. Johnny Blaze says Ryan be on Instagram avoiding boxers' questions. Bro, that's all they doing. They fighting on YouTube. I mean, they fighting on Instagram. Hell, Ryan Garcia undisputed on Twitter. Hey, they undisputed on Twitter. Arsenal says you have a great sense of humor. Yeah, man, thanks, man. Yeah, they undisputed on Twitter, bro. Listen, I can show you some mean tweets. He said, you seen the AJ Knuckles and Usyk's face on the face off? Yeah. I saw that. I saw that. They was real friendly and cordial to each other. He said, Teach. He said, Coach, I would know about wrestling once he visits and meets the women. He said, Coach would know about wrestling once he visits and meets the women. Man, I might get kidnapped by the Russian. Nah, they ain't gonna kidnap me. They ain't gonna get nothing from me. Hey, holding me for ransom. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Boy, if you rob me, you'll just be getting practice. Because you ain't gonna get nothing. I'm talking about, listen, I go to Russian, Russian mafia. They got a lot of Russians in Miami on not South Beach, but dang, what's on the other end? Sunny Isles. Yeah, Sunny Isles. That's a big wrestling community over there on Sunny Isles, Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. He said, Coach, you'll be doing the Florida country translation. yeah, for sure. You know, I got to teach them all the slang, and you know what I mean? Because down here, boy, it seems like, we might be speaking another language. Now if you go to Alabama or Mississippi, you really gonna need an interpreter because you ain't gonna understand nothing what they saying. I can promise you that. Especially someone that got like a deep Mississippi accent, or even like if you go to certain parts of Georgia, or if you go to like the northern Florida, like certain, telling you, bro, you're gonna need an interpreter. He said Devin should have slapped Ryan that one time his dad told him. Yeah, man. It's that right there, bro. And then that right there is he said Coach getting shot like Lonzo on training day. Hey, they're just gonna be getting practice. They're gonna be shooting me for nothing. Listen, I ain't taking nothing. No, I'm good. And let me front you this here, baby boy. Bring our money back. No, I'm good. I don't want nothing. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't taking nothing. I don't want no Russian smoke. I'm good. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean, though. So I'm just saying, like this whole thing, like with Teofimo Lopez, his fight getting postponed and all this stuff there. Listen, see this. Let me tell you something, guys. Again, as I said before, there are no fighters who control their own career. You hear that fighters, the promoters work for the fighters. Yeah, that's what it says on paper. You hear that, the financial advisors like Al Heyman work for his fighters. Yeah, all that sounds good on paper. The reality of the situation is this. Fighters have to do what they are told to do. I don't care what your favorite fighter says. I don't care if your favorite fighter says he's big fish. I don't care if your favorite fighter says, I have my own promotional company. I'm my own boss. You gotta talk to a promoter. I don't care what your favorite fighter says. Anytime you have to call somebody, that's who you have to answer to. So when your favorite fighter tells you that he is own boss, that is cap. Because no fighter can make his own fights. He has to, he's gonna have to deal with the networks. You don't see no fighter saying, hey man, listen, man, my name Errol Spence. My name is Terrence Crawford. My name is Deontay Wilder. My name is Jamel Charlo. I want to fight this guy. I'm fixing to go to the network, book a venue, book a date, put the money up. No, he has somebody he got to call. Period. Bottom line. Shout out to Hype.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, big ups, Coach. Crawford done too skilled for Porter. No, I mean, to be honest, that's about a 50-50 fight from a heart standpoint, skill set standpoint. I expect Sean Porter to fight the way he normally fights. He's going to fight the way he fights 98% of the time. And the way, so in my opinion, if he fight Crawford like that, it's going to be good while it lasts. In my opinion. He says, hello, AJ controlling Hearn like the puppet master. Hey, I'm just saying, man, I don't think that. I think AJ has built himself up so much far in his career that him and Eddie Hearn has a partnership. Has more like a partnership. Damian said exactly. Yeah. I'm calling it like it is, dog. Don't get so caught up in a fighter capping in front of the camera and saying you got a promoter. You got a promoter. You got to ask somebody for permission. I don't. You got a boss. I don't. No, you got a boss too. The guy who's saying he ain't got a boss, he got a boss too. Trust me. He got to do what he's told. That's why they say call Al. Call Al. They ain't saying call Al because Al works for them. They saying call Al because they work for Al. Al is the one that's gonna make it happen. Dragonland said, but T.O. still my boy. T.O.'s my favorite fighter at 135. But he messed up when he crossed Barbarian. He messed up, in my opinion. He's even fought Spence, who won that fight. Spence beat Porter. You see what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It's like, bro, the promoters control your career. Your financial advisors control these boys. Mark Nash says the AJ own part of Matchroom Boxing. I think he's an investor in Matchroom Boxing. I don't have any facts of that on that, Mark, to be fair, but I've heard that he has stock invested in Matchroom. Mark says facts. Everybody got a boss. None of them own the network or the arena. Exactly. And they don't put the money up. They don't put the money up for their fighters. You don't see a fighter saying, "Yeah, I put my own money up. I'm gonna pay for my purse and pay for the other opponent's purse because I'm my own boss." And then I went to the networks and secured me a fight date, and then I put up the site fee money. It doesn't. No. PBC fighters got to do what they're told. Deontay Wilder has to do what Shelly Finkel tells him to do. That's facts. He has to do what Shelly Finkel tells him to do. I know it don't fit the pro-black Wakanda narrative, but the fact of the matter is, Shelly Finkel could run that. Sound good for the gram, and it sound good on YouTube, but that's facts though. Shelly Finkel. Joshua, when he was with Matchroom, when the position that he held with Matchroom, he had to move the way Eddie Hearn told him to move. Period. He said, T.O. definitely messed up. He went behind Bob, and now he's paying for it. Exactly. T.O. gonna understand how to play the game.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna go to Triller. Everybody was happy. Boy, Triller came in and they paid fighters buku money. They gave T.O. this, and they gave T.O. that. T.O. ain't had a fight yet. He had all this momentum going when he fought the Matrix, Lomachenko. What happened since then? COVID, fight canceled, fight date here, fight date change, this, that, but all kind of stuff happened. Yeah. They call him the Godfather for a reason, boy. You ain't got to like him, but you're gonna respect it. You're gonna respect it. Jerome Benjamin, shout out to Jerome.
Okay.
He said, salute Coach Malachi, aka Mr. Receipt, and the members of the congregation. Congregation. As a matter of fact, as congregation, listen, man, next week, man, y'all gonna have to tighten up. We're gonna bring the good Reverend Mally Mal, aka Reverend Malachi, aka Reverend Coach Malachi. We're gonna bring the good Reverend out. We're gonna need to tighten up on the donations. We're looking to get the crossover bucks. We're looking to get those crossover bucks. And the congregation haven't been acting right. You see what I'm saying? We're looking to get those crossover bucks. You see what I'm saying? I got a limousine service, that I need to buy, and I got a private jet I'm trying to get. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm gonna need some cooperation for the congregation. Y'all ain't been paying y'all tithes. You ain't been paying your tithes. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to tighten. Next week, the good Reverend coming out. When I bring the good Reverend out, y'all gonna have to tighten up. I need those crossover bucks. I need those Blue Blood Sports TV bucks. Those are the bucks that we need over here. You see what I'm saying? BBC fanboy say Triller's a washed up company without YouTubers. He said without YouTubers and clown show fights. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Jerome Benjamin said, Coach, he need a new biz. Hey, Jerome, well, I need a new biz, Jerome. I need a new biz. Yo, I need the crossover bucks. That's what we need over here. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need. Well, we need the lights up. We need the lights up. We need the subscribers. And we need the crossover bucks. That's what we need. Jerome, hey, Lisa say, hey, I'm the bucket. She said, I'm just the bucket on the madness. Hey, listen, man, bro. He said Triller is screwing T.O. and Cambosa's bad. This shows all boxers that Triller don't give a what about no boxer. Make Don King look like a humanitarian. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, T.O. messed up. You crossed out Bob Arum. Now look at you. See, this is what happened, guys. What happens is, you know, again, as I said before, these fighters do not control their own career. These fighters have to do what they're told. I don't care how flashy their chain is. I don't care how you know, how many homeboys they have, how many homeboys they have hanging with them in the club, how many videos you see them in, you know, how many nice clothes they have. They have to do what they're told. Facts. Oh, here we go. Shout out to Rider of the Storm.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
My brother say for the congregation. For the congregation, yes. This a dub for dropping that dub on your boy. This is a dub. This is a down payment on the Mercedes Benz. We got a dub on the Mercedes. We got to get the crossover bucks. That's what we gonna need, y'all. The crossover bucks. I need them Billy Graham bucks, Creflo Dollar bucks, Daddy Rich bucks, Reverend Ike bucks. That's what we need. That's what we need. He said, Blue he thought get the lights up. Shout out to Johnny Black. Hey, man. Hey, facts. He say facts, coach. Never bother. Facts. That's what it is, baby. I got to throw the facts in there. Now, just because I say facts don't mean it's facts, but it just sound good. You see what I'm saying? Boy, put on something. He say, Creflo Dollar. Yeah, Creflo Dollar. The good Reverend Creflo Dollar. We need those. We need those. We superstar Billy Graham books. That's what we need. That's what we need. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm about to. he said, let's not forget Loma 12-1, best pound for pound in the world. Man, that was crazy. No. He wasn't even 12-1, dog. Listen, Laveau, check this out. What the dude name? Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas had Lomo pound for pound #1 over Crawford when he became undisputed after he beat Ndago, and #1 over Andre Ward after he beat going into the second Kovalev fight. And these guys was 32-0 apiece. They had 64 wins, no losses between the two, and Lomo was 9-1. I can't make this up. But he was pound for pound over there. He said, ironic. He said, you'll fire trainer from you fire your trainer for making you look like a quitter. Only to hire a new trainer. Hey, he said, agree. Get the lights up. Y'all get the lights up. Get the lights up and hit the subscribe button for the boy. Hit the subscribe button for the old boy. You know what I mean? Do that. He said, go sounding like the legendary Jimmy Swaggart. Hey, that's Jerome. Hey, I forgot all about Jimmy Swaggart. Hey, I know you old school. Well, I know you old school. Hey, Paul Emerson call it past the plate. Yeah, man. Next week, we passing the collection plate next week. Hey, look at the dude. He's shaking. He said, shake it. Boy, I go my brother Javon. He say over Canelo, Ward and Boyd with their loss and leads. Yeah, he was powerful power over Canelo, over Ward, over Bud. Oh man, come on, man. He was 9-1. Bruh, how does a 9-1 fighter become pound for pound #1 over two undefeated fighters and one that's undisputed? And one of the undisputed fighters is now currently a Hall of Fame. His father said he'd give Lomachenko a rematch, but now he's not giving him a rematch now after the performance that Lomachenko did to his last opponent. Yeah, but truth be told, I mean, I hear what you're saying on that. You know, you're saying that maybe Teofimo Lopez is afraid because of what they saw him do to I forgot the guy's name, man. The guy from Japan. You know, I hear what you're saying, but Teofimo beat Lomachenko thoroughly, like convincingly. It wasn't even close. So, I mean, why would he be afraid of a guy who? But I get what you're saying. You know, but I don't think that has anything to do with fear or anything. To be honest with you, Teofimo ain't afraid to fight nobody. I don't believe that. I ain't got no relationship with him or his father or his crew, his clique. And really don't care nothing about him like that, but I'm just saying. But you're right. His father did say that, Godfather, but his father did say. Pete, they say a lot of things. They say a lot of things. They say a lot of things, to be honest with you. They say a lot of things. He said, I mentioned before that Joshua has the best resume in heavyweight right now by far, but his resume needs more work. Better fighters like Fury, Usyk. Okay, but this is the thing, though. You say his resume needs more work. He needs better fighters on his resume. Now, these fighters who you just named, Fury and Usyk, who have they fought on their resume? Fury beat Wilder in the dude from Ukraine, Klitschko. Who Usyk beat in heavyweight. So, all of these resumes can, he say, all of these resumes need more work, if you ask me. You see what I'm saying? All of them do. You can look at everybody's resume and find something wrong with it. If you want to look for it, they say, Blue, what's your source? Blue be like, me, I'm the source. And you ain't lying. Sources say. Sources say. What source? You ask too many questions, baby boy. Don't worry about the source. Just sources say, and we're gonna take that around with. Take that around with. Oh, hold on. He say Lomo disrespected T.O. with not putting in a rematch clause. I don't blame T.O. Yeah. You know what though? Juwan, you make a point. That's Lomachenko's fault. He should have put in a rematch clause. If I lose, it's gonna be a rematch. He thought that he was gonna beat Teofimo Lopez. Lisa says, the Queen Lisa Bell says, Triller is definitely screwing up big time. Lisa said, Coach might drop. He said didn't agree. With the Breland slander, but it's all strategic. So it was strategic to slander Mark Breland. Okay. Wilder turned heel, talking crazy, no expectations to meet. He's forced to learn inside.
Okay.
He's forced to learn inside fighting and hired small heavyweight Malik Scott as the Vern coach. Bruh, oh my God. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta say this for next week. Boy, if I pull out these receipts right now that I want to show you guys, then we gonna be on this live for about 2-3 hours. About 3-4 hours. I'ma say that. They are the gift that keeps on giving. Malik Scott, my brother. And Joey Scott, I'm so disappointed in you, brother. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna try to be good, man. I'm gonna let somebody else handle that. I'm gonna try to be good. I'm gonna try to be good. I'm gonna try to be good. PBC fanboy says, my local delivery driver and Uber drivers. That's all. Oh man. He says, who's Fury third best fighter? Chisora. Yeah. That's it. Fury got three good fighters on his resume. Unless you want to count on Sefer Safari and Oda Walean and those other guys. I don't know how you would rate them. He said alphabet boys always use the saying when they hate you, donate. Oh man. He said, but Bob said there will be a rematch. Man, Bob Arum said a whole lot of things, Damien. You know that. You never believe what a promoter said. I say Pro Boxing Media says Bob Arum showing his power in boxing. It's no accident that Teofimo's fight keeps getting postponed. Exactly. That ain't no accident. That ain't no accident. That ain't no accident at all. That ain't no accident. The Godfather of boxing said, you need to get a chauffeur so people start. Boy, y'all crazy. You know, I think Wilder needs to make Tyson Fury Bixby go to a mental detector or go to a metal detector. Bring no water, no. Bro, listen. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I'm trying. Listen, all jokes aside. Hold on, hold it. I thought I saw a video. I'm finna look it up now. I hope this ain't true. I hope this ain't true. I hope this ain't true. I don't want to jump the gun. Oh my God. oh, wait a minute. I gotta let y'all see this. Oh, do y'all want to see some receipts? Now remember, hold it. Okay, since we finna do receipts, let's do the receipts. Since we fixing to do receipts, let's do the receipts. Since we fixing to do receipts, right? Let's do receipts. Let's do receipts. Let's do receipts. Because I want to make sure that when I say something, you guys don't think I'm capping. I don't want nobody to think that what I'm gonna say is cap before I see it, right? So I made a video. I got a lot of videos now. I don't want y'all to think I'm capping. I got some receipts I want to show y'all. I got some receipts. I got some receipts I want to show. I got to show y'all this. Oh, I got to do this, bro. Listen, I know I said I was gonna be good today. But you know what? It's y'all fault. I said I was gonna be good today, but it's y'all fault. Y'all did this. So, Team Wilder.
To this day.
Team Bomb Squad.
To this day.
I said I was gonna be good today.
To this day.
It's not my fault. It's a subscriber's fault. It's my family fault. My family in the chat is their fault. Now this ain't no shade. I don't mean anything bad. I'm not hating or nothing like that. I'm not cooning or Kataming or Samboing or all of the things that you guys have called me. I'm not doing any of that, sir. You know what I mean? So please, I want to get back in the good graces of Wakanda and in Zamunda. I do want to get back in that. But listen, just I was in there for 25 years. In the Black Panther, my mother, Nation Islam. I learned under, Minister Abdul Kareem Muhammad, my grandfather, Minister Rahman, Minister Jabril Muhammad out there in Arizona, Musain down in Miami, BR down in Miami, Captain Curtis F5 from Atlanta, Georgia, brother Minister Van, Minister James Muhammad, and a plethora of other elders. If you're anybody from Nation Islam, who may be watching this, I know what I'm talking about. But I want to get back into Zamunda and Wakanda. But before I do, I want to address this. Before I do, though, I want to address this. Oh, just bear with me one moment. Let me see. I got to find this video for you guys. I got to find this video before I do. I got to find this video for you guys. Hold on. I want to make sure. I want to make sure I do this right now. Bear with me one moment, guys. I got it right here. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. I'm finna pull it up right now. I'm fixing to pull it up right now. I just want to make sure. Not sure, show. I want to make sure that I have the right receipts. I think it was this video right here. Was it the fake? Let me see. Here you go, right here. 3 months ago. 3 months ago, guys, I dropped the video.
As experts in online education.
3 months ago, I dropped the video. So I said I was gonna be good, and I am. So I'm here, guys. I'm here. So I got the video right here, guys. This video was a classic. Let me go ahead and share this video. All right, now this video, guys, why am I showing this video? Why am I showing this video? Now, I did say I was going to be good, and I am going to be good. So, again, a disclaimer. This particular video right here, you can see. This video is called, What Will Deontay Wilder's New Excuse Be If He Loses Again? Will it be racism or white privilege? I shot it. That this is one of the lives I did. As you can see, you got the Queen Lisa Bell's on, my co-host at the time, Shelton Moore, Major Key, some brother named G-Man, I guess he from the UK, and Smith and West, and me, sitting on my patio. Rumor has it that our good brother from Wakanda, Deontay Wilder, is going to wear a costume again to the Fury fight. I wasn't going to even talk about this. I'm going to elaborate more on everything next week after the Joshua fight. I'm going to elaborate on more. I'm going to elaborate more on all of this stuff. Just the other stuff, right? Now, we've had several people say that Wilder never said that the costume wore his legs out. That's a lie. I showed the receipts on that, and I have the receipts. I can show it again, but I don't want to. I don't want even to go back until having to show something again that I've already debunked already. You can see the look I have on my face right here. I have a look of disgust right here. I have a look of disgust right here. You can see right here. Just me, you know. But anyways, why am I talking about this? Because I'm going to tell you why I'm talking about this. Our good brother, this is a video that our good brother, Key TV, put together. Shout out to, hey, our Key TV. Oh, my God. I'm going to get back into everything next week, guys. I'm going to get more into everything next week after the Joshua fight. But our brothers say that it says here Deontay Wilder insists on wearing a suit, a costume for his trilogy with Tyson Fury. He said he wants to wear the suit to represent his tribe. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I got another video. That I dropped. Bro, like I can't make this up, bro. Like I'm literally at a loss for words. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. Because I just, I'm trying to be good, though. I'm trying to be good. But our good brother, he's going to wear the costume again. He's going to wear the costume again. He's insisting on it. Now, I saw the video not too long ago. Just talking about that. A lot of people want to see this brother win. We want to see him win or whatever. Power to both of them. Regardless of what they wear, we just want to see them get in the fight. I want the shit over with, to be honest with you. I want the fight over with. If Joshua can beat Usyk, hopefully we can get, if Wilder can beat Fury, hopefully we can get a fight between Wilder and Anthony Joshua in the UK. Hopefully we can get that fight between these two. Because the type of money that because I don't think Al Heyman ain't got the money like that to be putting up no. Well, Al Heyman don't put no money up for no fights anyways. Unless Al Heyman can put up, I guess, the $200-300 million or whatever, I don't even know if that fight would generate the kind of money that a Fury and Joshua fight would generate, to be fair. But I don't want no excuses. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want no excuses from Fury. I don't want no excuses from Wilder. I just want to see. I just want these guys to fight each other. Let's get it over with. Fight and get it over with. Because if Joshua is going to do the Usyk, what I think he's going to do, he said that he will fight any of those guys right here. He said he'll fight any of those guys right here. And I have the receipt right here. So he goes Anthony Joshua. In this interview, Anthony Joshua said that he will fight. He still wants to fight. If he can beat Usyk, he said he still wants to fight Fury. He said he'll fight Wilder. He said this in this fight, in this interview. Now, whether you believe him or not is irrelevant. I'm not here to convince anyone of anything. But this is what Joshua said in this press conference. Not going to play it, but I got the link in the description below. This is what he said in this press conference. He'll fight him. If he can beat Usyk, and he said he planned on stopping. He said he's planning on knocking Usyk out. That's the plan, right? So, I just don't want no excuses. If your costume wore your legs out, like you told Kevin Naoli, why in the hell would you wear another costume to the ring? That's all I'm saying. If the costume wore your legs out in the first fight, why are you wearing a costume again in this fight? Like, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but my GED education tells me that why would you do the same? Why would you do that dumbass shit again? You know, so it ain't about what you're wearing to the fight. It's like, my nigga, you said that the costume wore your legs out was too heavy. So what, you gonna make the costume lighter this time? Why not even? Why forget the damn costume? You know, forget that. Just come to the ring. Mike Tyson, Ali. Mike Tyson just wear a towel around his neck. Just a cutout towel. That's it. That's all Mike Tyson wore to the ring. Ali, you know, Ali was Ali. He ain't have all, just don't wear nothing that's gonna wear your legs out, because your legs, you still haven't built your legs up, right? So we gonna see what's up. We gonna see what's up. Let's just get it. Let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with. Martin Nash said, this fight should have been billed as no excuses. I already want Wilder to win, but if he doesn't, I don't want to hear about no costume or gloves. Everything should be checked out this time. Bro, listen. As I said before, hold on. As I said before, hold on. As I said before, Mark, hold on. No, I got to go to my videos. Yeah, I got to go to my videos. I got a video I did, right? I think it's called 14 or 15 Demands. Something like that. I got a video I did. Oh, here you go right here. Here's a list of 14 demands that I have for Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. This the fight right here. This it right here.
Hi, my name is Michael. I've been on the program.
One of the demands that I had.
My progress so far. I have more energy now. I'm.
This fight, this video didn't get a lot of views, but this is the list of demands that I had right here in this video. This is the list of demands that I had. And let me see. And I had I got a timestamp right here. I show receipts. This is one of the list of demands that I had is Sugar Hill cannot wrap Tyson Fury's hands. Fury must wear 55-ounce gloves the night of the fight. Because we want to do everything in our power to make sure Deontay Wilder win this fight. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure he win this fight. Tyson Fury must tan his skin so that he can look darker on the night of the fight, because he has the complexion for the protection according to Wilder. That's demand number 3. Fury cannot sing Sweet Caroline or American Pie. I think he said Sweet Caroline. If he wins again. Wilder cannot wear a costume to the ring. Right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Demand number 6. Wilder cannot wear a costume. No, demand number 5. Wilder cannot wear a costume to the ring again. Why? Because the costume wore his legs out. We have the receipts on that. I have the Kevin Naoli interview. Well, Wilder said it. For anybody who doubted. Because I had a bunch of I had a bunch of Alphabet Boy people telling me I was lying and you capping and you don't know what you're talking about. Then when I pulled the receipt out, they disappeared like Casper the Ghost. There was nowhere. I haven't seen them since. Wilder cannot wear a costume to the ring. Wilder cannot wear a mask on his face before the fight. When I took the mask off my face, I did not feel the same. Wilder cannot drink any water before or during the fight. He cannot bring a water bottle to the ring as well for safety purposes. So these are just some of the, I got a whole list of demands right here, as you can see. Now, one of my demands was for him not to wear a costume again. Now, I don't care what a man wears, but all I'm saying, as Mark Nair say, this should be billed as no excuses. This should be billed as no excuses. This should be billed as no excuses. Al Sharpton should be the ref. The water should be out of the water Minnetonka. Boxing fans said the new guy's coming in the camp to get thrown under the bus. You talking about this guy right here. You talking about Don House. Don House was the one who said that Wilder hasn't fought anybody. He has a padded record. And that his career has been strategically choreographed. And he said Wilder ain't fought nobody. 31 wins, 31 knockouts, he ain't fought nobody. Mark Nash is right. The name of this fight should be No Excuses. Another demand that I had right here, guys, was I said Wilder cannot wear a costume. But for some reason, our key TV is saying that Deontay Wilder insists on wearing a costume for his trilogy match. The costume is what got your ass whooped the last time. According to you. That of many other things. Right? So you're gonna wear a costume again now. It don't make no damn sense to me. But that's neither here nor there. Wilder cannot drink water before or during the fight because we want to make sure that, nobody put nothing in his water bottle. Since he lied on Mark Breeden and said Mark Breeden spiked his water. Either the leader of the BLM organization or Young Pharaoh will have to be the referee on the night of the fight. So somebody call Young Pharaoh and make sure that Young Pharaoh is going to be the referee that night. Tyson Fury cannot do any head movement the night of the fight. He must sit there and let Wilder punch him. If he moves his head, he's cheating. Mauricio Suleiman, the Nevada Athletic Commission, VADA, and the powers that be in the sport of boxing are not allowed to participate in this fight because of the accusations by Wilder and his team of a conspiracy against him. Tyson Fury would not be allowed to put juju on Deontay Wilder again because Wilder said he was under some kind of juju spell. I got the receipts for that too. This is based on another allegation by Deontay Wilder, right? I got the receipts on everything I'm saying. Wilder must show us the autopsy report at the press conference so that we can see proof that he has a dent in his head. Why am I saying this? Because the video that I saw, Malik Scott was on Fred Barbershop Conversation. He talked about Wilder still having a dent on the side of his head. I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. Malik Scott literally said that Wilder has a dent on the side of his head right now.
To this day.
That's what he said. So I need to see proof of that. I dropped this video 3-4 months ago. I hope that some Team Wilder will get this and look over these demands that I have. Please. And Team Fury. Wilder must be allowed to give Fury a special bottle of water the night of the fight. And Fury must drink the water before and during the fight. So Tyson Fury, you cannot drink any water. The only water that you can drink is the water that Deontay Wilder gives you. Let Wilder and his team make up a special bottle of water for you. And you have to drink it before the fight and during the fight. Because I want to see this AJ. If AJ can beat Usyk, I want to see AJ fight the winner of Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. But these are the list of demands that I dropped about 4 months ago. At no point in time would Fury be allowed to knock Wilder down during the fight. Tyson Fury cannot knock Wilder down during the fight, like he did last time. If he does, we would take points away from him. Points must be taken away from Tyson Fury in this trilogy match if he knocks Deontay Wilder down. So if you are a Tyson Fury fan, you will be warned. Let Tyson Fury know what we're talking about. We want 3 of the best race hustlers in America to be the judges in this fight. Race hustler number 1, Louis Farrakhan must be a judge. Race hustler number 2, Jesse Jackson must be a judge. And race hustler number 3, Al Sharpton, will be the judges the night of the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury trilogy match. We got to make sure that Tyson Fury get a fair shake by the judges. Al Sharpton, Louis Farrakhan, and Jesse Jackson. Shout out to everybody on Facebook who watches. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. Now, the other demand, if Wilder is getting his ass beat during the fight, no one would be allowed to stop the fight under no circumstances. Malik Scott, you better not throw a towel in. Nobody can stop this fight if Wilder getting his ass whooped. Because we don't want no excuses, like our brother Mark Nash says. Just in case he can come back. Right? Wilder, a.k.a. Mother Goose, cannot talk about getting pregnant or having babies on the week of the fight. Yeah, he said he wanted to do that. I have the receipts for that too. Oh, I am the receipt guy. When you tell me I ain't got it, boy, I got it. I don't want no costume worn, right? Another demand, Wilder would not be allowed to twerk on the week of the fight. We do not want the twerkinator to throw out his back before he steps in the ring against Fury. These are the list of demands that I had. This is the video I dropped. I made this video June 15, 2021. June 15, 2021. So this disturbs me. I hope y'all know who that is. I hope y'all know who that is, right? This disturbs me when I see Deontay Wilder insist on wearing a costume for his trilogy match with Tyson Fury to represent his tribe. And these are the people who are going to make the costume. This company is called the Glam Squad. This is Cosmo. They are a part of Deontay Wilder's family. I got receipts on that. And this guy's a part of Deontay Wilder's family. So Glam Squad, Donato, Crowley, and Cosmo, Lombino. I don't know what to call you, sir or ma'am. I don't know. I don't want to offend you. Is it sir? Is it ma'am? Or is it him or her? I don't know. Whatever pronoun. I don't know what it is. Right? Please do not make this costume for Deontay Wilder. Right? If you make this costume, it's a good chance that he might not win this fight because the costume that you guys made was too heavy and it wore his legs out. That's what JD said the night of the fight, after the fight. I have the receipts, and this is what Wilder said to Kevin Iole in a telephone interview. I had the receipt for that too. Now, these are all good. As you can see, these people right here they don't look black to me. They look white. Next week, guys, Monday, we're going to have a damn good show. We're going to have a damn good show. We're going to talk about the AJ fight, whoever win the AJ fight Sunday. And then Monday, we're going to get the ball rolling. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. So, this disturbs me, guys. I agree with my brother Martin Nash. We don't care what he wears. We just want to see him fight. But Martin Nash, with all due respect, my brother, we don't want no excuses like you said. So I want to take away every excuse that could possibly be had. Shout out to Deontay Wilder's family members, the Glam Squad. The Glam Squad and the Bomb Squad will come together in order to defeat Tyson Fury. These guys have the complexion for the protection, but I guess Wilder does not mind working with them. Look like they had the same complexion as Tyson Fury. But I digress. So that's pretty much, well, that's all I'm saying, guys. We want to see a good fight. We want to see a good fight. And this ain't no shade. 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 Right on the Stone say they don't look like Wakanda. No, they don't. They don't look nothing like Wakanda. They don't look like Wakanda. Martinez says moist. I'm just saying. I agree with Martinez on one thing. Cosmo and Cosmo and Juan. I agree with Martinez on one thing. We don't want no excuses. So listen, I need my list of demands met. Tyson Fury, read my list of demands. Deontay Wilder, I know your followers are watching me. I know we got people from the Alphabet Boy community that are watching. I know you guys are reporting. I know this. I've had members of Wilder's camp reach out to me. All I'm saying is to make sure everything's on the up and up. You know, I was a member of the Nation of Islam. I'll probably call Farrakhan for you right now. I'll call Farrakhan, get in contact with Chicago headquarters, get in contact with Farrakhan, and see can we get Farrakhan to talk to Jesse Jackson, because I don't have his number, and see can he get in contact with Al Sharpton, and see can we get them, I hit him on my sidekick. Hit him on my sidekick, and see can we get them to be the judges the night of the fight. Because Anthony Joshua's gonna stop Usyk. That's what I'm saying. Once Anthony Joshua stopped Usyk this Saturday, he said in this video that he would like to fight the winner of Wilder and Fury. So if he fights let's say Wilder wins. If Wilder wins, we can possibly get the undisputed match. But we want things to be fair and on the up and up. We want things to be fair on the up and up. So, Aki TV, my brother. I don't know you, sir. I don't know who you are, sir. Never met you before. But please get in contact. Because I do know that people from Jabba the Hutt, a.k.a. the general contractor, Fred, Barbershop Conversation. Please get in contact with Wilder, the Twerkinator. Please get in contact with him. I did say Twerkinator. But please get in contact with Wilder and his people and let them know that, hey, listen, we heard the Kevin Iole interview where he said that the costume wore his legs out. Tell him that I know he's insisting on wearing a costume. He want to represent his tribe. He wore the costume to represent his tribe last February, and Tyson Fury beat the brakes off of him. So in my humble opinion, sir, I know you're a millionaire, you're a man of pride, you do what you want to do, you got a net worth of $30 million. I get all of that. All I'm saying is Malik Scott, Don House, I'm pleading with you. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to call Farrakhan, Al Sharpton, and Jesse Jackson to see can we get the three of the biggest race hustlers to come to the fight and be the judge. We're going to have everything set up for Wilder to win, right? I'm going to get in contact with Young Pharaoh, so can Young Pharaoh be the referee. We know that he ain't going to allow Tyson Fury to do anything. I need Tyson Fury fans and supporters to reach out to Tyson Fury and let Fury know that he cannot sing Sweet Caroline if he wins the fight, which he shouldn't. And he has to drink water, only the water that Deontay Wilder's team put together for him to drink before the fight and during the fight. We got to make sure that Wilder wins. Right? Whatever it takes to get Wakanda back. Whatever it takes. But please do not wear this costume. The last time you wore the costume, you got your ass whipped. You got stopped. This is facts. This ain't no shade. This is facts. Last time you wore that costume, you got stopped. Deontay Wilder, I understand that. This is what I don't understand, Malik Scott, Fred, Alphabet Boys, general contractors. What I don't understand, sir, is this. I want to join your organization, right? I want to join your organization. But you're throwing me off. You say Tyson Fury got the complexion for the protection. This is why he was allowed to cheat, right? He has the complexion for the protection, right? Okay. So, our message and code is we don't deal with the whites because they had the complexion for the protection, and the whites always come together to cheat the black man. Okay, cool. I got that. If you really felt that way, sir, if you really felt that way about white people, can you explain to me why are we using white people from the LGBT community to make our costumes for black people? According to this brother, he say Deontay Wilder insists on wearing this suit and costume for the trilogy with Tyson Fury. He wants to represent his tribe. So you're going to get what Tyson Fury won because he had the complexion for the protection, right? We're going to stick on that skin color narrative. He got the complexion for the protection. Okay, well, last time I checked, Tyson Fury got the same complexion as these guys. Well, I don't know if they guys or women. Sir, I don't know. I don't know even what to call y'all no more. Cosmos Glam Squad. Shout out to the Glam Squad. I don't want none of that LGBT smoke. LGBT, LDBC, Bomb Squad, Glam Squad, Bomb Squad, whatever y'all got going on, that's on y'all. All I'm saying is this. They have the complexion for the protection as Tyson Fury, right? We don't need them to make no more costumes. That's how you got your ass whipped the last time, the costume. So we don't want to go down that path again. That's all I'm saying. We do not want to go down that path again. You feel me? We don't want to go down that path again. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know, we can't make the same mistakes and expect different results. So I'm going to call Farrakhan, Al Sharpton, and Jesse Jackson. Make sure we can have them judging the fight. Get in contact with Young Pharaoh. Make sure that, because, I was a part of the conscious community as well. Get in contact with Young Pharaoh. Make sure that, or we can't get in contact with Young Pharaoh, well, I'll get in contact with Unc. We'll get in contact with Unc or somebody from the Army Raw Squad, and we'll get them to come over there and be the referee that night. I promise you, Tyson Fury will be treated unfairly that night. He says, calm down, coach. LGBT mob watching for real. YouTube will shut it down. Yeah, I'm not. All due respect to the LGBT. I have not no all due respect. All due respect. There's no shade. Yeah, you're right. I know they're very powerful. That's facts. But I'm not saying anything derogatory or anything towards them. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you want me to join, I got some questions. That's all I'm saying. If you want me to join, I got some questions. Because there's a whole lot of contradictions going on here. Costumes and people complexion for the protections, but yet we're working with people who got the complexion for the protections, and they kind of like, you know what I mean? So that's all. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So I want this fight to be. Those are the demands. We're gonna have a stacked deck for Tyson Fury. We're gonna have a stacked deck for Tyson Fury. He say them folks take offense to anything. Bruh, it ain't just them folks. You got boxing fans take offense to anything. You feel me too? You got some boxing, you got some real beta males in the sport of boxing. They get offended by anything. So I'm just saying. He said, who will let those freaks who will let those freaks fit them for clothing? Apparently Deontay Wilder. So all I'm saying today, this ain't no shade. This ain't no shade. This ain't no shade. I'm just saying, bro, like we want things to be on the up and up, right? We trying to win Wakanda back, right? So we're gonna win Wakanda back. We got to do it right. We got to do it. These are the list of demands. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 demands. I have 18 demands for this fight. Everybody getting mad. I got people from all races and nationalities mad at me, call me a racist. Literally. I'm getting it from everywhere. Pause. Literally. But it's fine though. It's par for the course. Everybody get offended. You can't even joke no more. I joke a lot. This is what I do. Can't even get it. And the people just get so offended. These are grown men too. Grown men in their 40s and 50s. Period be on. Be wearing their Kotex, maxi pad. Yeah. Grown men. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell them. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell them, bro. So that's all I'm saying. So I'm confused. I'm confused, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. Hector gotta say salute, coach. Keep cooking those facts. That's all I'm confused, though. I'm confused. And are we in a partnership with, is this is what I want to know. Shout out to my brother Juan for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said all those demands sound like a day before. All I'm saying is that you might count the people as the people who can take a joke. Bro, it ain't that serious, bro. It's really not that serious. It's really not that serious, bro. Like, boy, it's some dudes, boy, they be, oh my God. Glam Squad, the surrogate father of Wilder's test tube, baby. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, these dudes, bro. He say dudes want to live vicariously through their favorite fighter. Shout out to my brother Mark Nash.
Hey, okay.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Hey, coach, is he do your OTR when you drove trucks? Yeah. I did OTR. I drove everywhere. My favorite route. I used to always like to drive through Texas. I drove for night transportation. Tune. I drove for night. I drove for Swift. Swift has currently got bought out by Night. I drove for CRST doubles. I did yeah. And then I just started doing driving locally, in Miami. So yeah. That's all I'm saying. We just want to make sure that the deck is stacked all in favor of Wilder. We got to do. Remember, guys, the goal is to win Wakanda back. We got to win Wakanda back. Now, I don't think we can win Wakanda back with the Glam Squad. I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't think we can win Wakanda back with the Glam Squad. He said Wilder versus AJ is a bigger fight than AJ versus Fury. What do you think, coach? Wilder versus Fury. No, Fury versus AJ fight is bigger globally. That's a battle of the two UK giants. That fight is going to do terrible. That fight is going to do crazy numbers. That fight to do crazy numbers. Wilder's not a draw like that in America. In America, no one really knows Anthony Joshua like that. So that fight to do big. Wilder and Joshua fight to do big outside of America. Because Wilder doesn't do those numbers like that. His numbers speak for itself. Some may disagree. Some may say he's a superstar. He has billboards everywhere around the country, and when he walks and go everywhere, people mob him and knock him down, and he get chased out of Walmarts. That's what they'll say, but that's just simply not true. It's not true. It sounds good, but it's not true. Some of those people live in an alternate universe. They do. Some of them live in an alternate universe. So, but anyways, he said Sweet Caroline has gone full circle for me. I can't stand it. What makes it worse is infiltrating other sports. He said the only place you hear Sweet Caroline at a sporting event is USA at Fenway Park. Yeah. He said, Coach, what was Wakanda Forever Wilder's last fight? I never heard anything close to that before. Man, listen, Tune said I want undisputed Fury versus AJ. He says Lisa Bell saying none of the three are huge in the US, to be honest. Yeah, that's facts. Wilder, Fury, or Joshua is not big here in the US. And it is what it is. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, so that fighter do good outside of the United States. Coach Malik has orders not to stop the fight. Yeah, he's not going to stop the fight. I hope he don't. Let him go out on his shield. Let him go out on his shield. Yeah, King KO says Joshua brings him out. 70,000 will be in the building again. Yeah, he bring him out. But the narrative is the reason why he bring him out because everybody in the UK, y'all ain't got nothing to do in the UK. There's nothing to do. Boxing is the only sport you have, and everybody get in the fight for $20. That's what they say. That's what people who support Wilder say. Like, literally, they say this. I'm not making this up. I had a receipts for that, too.
Hey, okay.
He said, I think Fury has built a decent profile in the U.S. now. No, he hasn't built nothing. He hasn't built anything. Whatever profile he might have had, that shit died when he haven't fought in 20 months. Fury don't have no profile really here in the United States. I think Fury has built a decent profile in the U.S. now, probably too far behind Wilder. So you're probably right. At this stage, AJ Fury is bigger. Wilder and Fury is big. Wilder and AJ will be big. Well, if AJ can beat Usyk, Wilder and AJ will be big too, but not in America. It'll be big in the United States. Wilder is not really, ain't nobody kicking down doors to see him fight outside of YouTube, outside of his Bomb Squad YouTubers, they followers. Outside of them, ain't, But I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, I can pull up all the receipts of the numbers and every venue he sold, bro. I've done it before. I've done it already. I've done this show already, but I can easily do it again. Anybody who from that side that tell me anything other than like, nah, you lying and this and that, yada yada yada, I could just like break them down with the receipts. That's all. Showing them receipts. That's all. Brother right here, he says, Cap says, Wilder demanded blindfolds. That's all I'm saying. So if Anthony Joshua can win, which I think he's gonna stop Usyk, he wants to win out of Joshua. He wants to win out of Fury and Wilder. Hopefully that fight can happen. He said they're not happy because the black man is successful, so they want to keep Wilder down. Yeah. He said, Coach, the state of Texas is bigger than the UK. Yeah, but the thing is like, yeah, the state of Texas is bigger than the UK, but I'm just saying, like, you got a fighter. You have an American, the guy who was an ex-American heavyweight champion, and he couldn't even sell out venues in his own country. And he's not even big in his own country. See, this is what I mean by this, Damien. People think that YouTube fans represent boxing. When you go to these YouTube channels who talk about boxing, those fans who are on these channels, they are a small number of people out of the millions of fans in America that like the sport of boxing. People think that this microcosm of fans that you see in the chat represents all of the boxing fans in America, and it doesn't. The boxing fans in America really don't know who Deontay Wilder is. They really don't know who Tyson Fury is. And they damn sure don't know who Anthony Joshua is. So if you have an undisputed match, let's say Wilder beats Fury and AJ beats Usyk. You have an undisputed match in America, and people ain't going to get excited about that. They don't know neither one of them anyways. They know them on YouTube. The YouTube guys who come on and watch this stuff every day, they know. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I can literally show you the receipts, the venues that each fighter has sold, the numbers that each fighter has brought in, the endorsements, the promo, the excitement, and the promo. Like, literally, I can show it. Bro, this is too easy for me to do. So, if Wilder wins and AJ wins, that fight will be big outside of America. He says it's not about the size, pause. It's the population. Texas geographically is bigger, but the population is 29 million. UK is 70 million. Yeah, that is facts. That is facts. Jerome said, "Nah, coach. I heard Wilder is the fave of boxing in the U.S. of A." Yeah, you heard that from the Alphabet Boy channels. If you leave the Alphabet Boy channels, you won't hear nothing like that no more. And I think what happens is people, you know, when you listen to those channels, you steadily getting fed. It's like a person who listens to a news outlet, right? If you listen to a certain news outlet every day, all day, what happens is you start to get programmed from that news outlet's propaganda. Like if you listen to Fox News kick out a lot of propaganda, right? So if you listen to that station, they're going to kick out a whole lot of propaganda and those people start believing that. Same thing with CNN, same thing with certain YouTube channels. You know, each media outlet spits their own propaganda. And if you start to hear it enough, you'll start to believe it. And that's the microcosm that you see, that's your worldview, that you see things. So you'll believe because, you know, somebody got a video and yeah, man, it was a whole bunch of us in there.
Okay.
But we were deep. But it was like 300-400 of us in the chat, boy, and we were screaming Bomb Squad. And you'll think that those 300-400 people in the chat represents boxing fans in America. It doesn't. It doesn't. Perfect example, Wilder and Fury fight has not sold out yet. Did you guys know that? That fight is not sold out. Did you know that? This fight is not sold out. Normally, when you have something big of this magnitude, fights sell out like that in days. It'll sell out like that in days. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh man, well, you see, we got football and we got this and that and yada, 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 yada. We had all that when Mike Tyson was boxing. We had all that when Lennox Lewis was over here in America boxing, and they were still selling out venues. We had all that when Floyd Mayweather was boxing, and he was still selling out venues. We had all that when Manny Pacquiao was boxing in his prime, and he was still selling out venues in De La Hoya. It's good to make an excuse. It's good to make an excuse to say, well, yeah, man, this, the reason why I didn't do this because of that. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, and you know, you stay on a certain network. He said, but which fighter other than Canelo is really selling out venues? Well, Tank Davis, they say Tank Davis sold out the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Tank Davis did that. Tank Davis did that. But I'm saying for a heavyweight champion, like I'm just saying, I'm 47, right? So, you know, I remember an era in boxing to where things with certain fight. Listen, it's real simple. It's real simple. The numbers don't lie, right? If this guy, regardless of who this guy is who you say he is, the numbers will tell the story. If the numbers do not reflect what you say this guy is, then apparently what you're saying is not true. You see what I'm saying? They say Tank Davis selling out at the Georgia Dome, and there was people who was there. Retro says, I have to acknowledge to all my football fans who these fighters are, including Fury, Wilder, Joshua, Spence, Crawford, and so on. They don't know. They don't know. Hey, blood, they don't know. And so, see, Retro, you know what I realized, brother? They think that because certain YouTube channels have a certain base that supports a certain fighter, that means that fighter is popular and he's known throughout the country. No, he's popular with your clique, your crew, with your YouTube channel and their subscribers. That they don't represent the millions of fans in America who love boxing. They don't represent that. They don't represent that. It sound good. It sound good. And guess what? That fight hasn't sold out yet. That fight is, what, 2.5 weeks away? And it has not sold out yet. And I doubt that fight do the numbers, the third fight that it did the second fight. Guess what? We're going to find out about that. Second fight, ESPN and Fox lost money on the fight because they needed to sell 1 million to 1.1 million pay-per-view buys in order to break even because they had to pay out so much money to the fighters. They lost money on that, and they lost money on the first fight as well. They're not going to make their money on this third fight. I don't know how much Fury and Wilder is going to get paid, but you know, whoever wins that fight, hopefully we can see the undisputed between Joshua. If Joshua can beat Usyk, hopefully we can see that. But regardless of whether Wilder wins or Fury wins, that fight will be big outside of America. That fight will be big outside of America. Wilder's grandma got it wrong the last 2 fights. He stopped mentioning her. What about him keeping that? What about keeping that same energy? Pro Boss, he say if promoters give us the big fights we want, the pay-per-view numbers will be there. Yeah, it will. I totally agree with that, Pro. I totally agree with that. If they give us the fights we want, it'll be there. But by them not giving us the fights, by them not giving us the fights, we don't know that. He say no. He say nobody beating Floyd's attendance record, 21 million at the gate or 77 million. 21 million at the gate or 77 million. Nah. Retro, he said everyone and their mama had something to say when Sugar Ray came back to fight Hagler. I remember hearing people ain't even at the Piggly Wiggly talking about it. Yeah, but that's what that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I get it. He say, Coach, how can I believe people that count illegal streams as pay-per-view buys? Not a chance. Yeah. And then you got old dudes like Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. coming out of retirement for an exhibition match, and they doing 1.6 million, 1.4, and 1.5, and 1.6 million pay-per-view buys. How are 2 old retired fighters do? And you say, well, they sold it. They sold their pay-per-view cheaper. They sold it for $50. And it has nothing to do with cheaper. People will pay for what they value, what they deem valuable. If the people deemed it to be valuable, they gonna pay for that fight. If it's something that they really want to pay for. If it's something that they really want to pay for, people will pay for it. So don't tell me about, oh yeah, it's because they doing this and doing that. No, the people really want to pay for it, they gonna pay for it. Coach, you had one of them illegal cable boxes back in the day. Yeah, for sure. I sure enough did. I had a cable man I used to pay. I had this dude, right? This was the crack era. In Florida, we call them crackheads. Pay a crackhead some money. He worked for the cable company, right? He'll come in and like jailbreak the cable and make it have free cable. And not just crackheads, but just anybody who worked for the cable company. He said, Steve in the UK, Bob said it'll be affordable. 69 and 79. People have been charging. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying, don't get the YouTube stuff twisted. Don't let nobody, including myself, but don't let nobody fool you in thinking that because certain channels who put certain narratives have a cult-like following, because they scream certain phrases and catchphrases, that means that everybody's excited for the fight. Guess what? The number's gonna tell itself. Guess what? We're gonna find out in 2.5 weeks how excited everybody is about it. We're going to find out. The numbers ain't going to lie. See, one thing about me, I don't believe in making excuses. You don't have to make it. You don't have to see what had happened was, the reason why I didn't do this was because of that. No, we don't want to hear that. Nigga, I just seen 2 old ass niggas, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. do it. He said, no one talking about this except YT is talking about these fights. Exactly. Arlette, you listen, us content creators are the only one keeping these fighters relevant. Whether it's Terrence Crawford, whether it's Tyson Fury, whether it's Deontay Wilder, whether it's Anthony Joshua has his own, he's relevant outside of America. So Anthony Joshua got a strong following. And this is facts. The man selling out stadiums. But let the people who put certain narratives tell it, oh, he's selling out a stadium because they're selling tickets for $20. Sound good. It sound good. My brother say, he said, I want to see Canelo numbers. I'm gonna compare him. Yeah, I want to see Canelo numbers too. Listen, hey, blood, on Retro, the last time Canelo did a pay-per-view was 2018 against Triple G. And I think he did, as a matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this. Hold on, blood. Let's see. Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm right. Top. Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm right. I want to do maybe a top 30 because I don't want nobody. All right, here we go, blood. Here we go, brother. Here we go, fam. I just pulled something up right quick. I just my brother said he said it's time to see who's who. We're going to find out. Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what Canelo done. But blood, listen. Canelo was the last one. It say December 20th, 2012. Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Manuel Marquez. They did that's money at the gate. Hold on. Let's do the pay-per-view buy. Well, because we know the money they generated. We know the money they generated a lot of money on these fights. But let's look at you see Floyd all on here. Canelo Triple G on here too. Canelo Triple G. Here you go right here. September the 18th, blood. September the 18th. No, September the 15th, 2018. Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G. They did $117 million. But let's see how many pay-per-views they sold. Bear with me one moment, blood. I'm gonna get the pay-per-view numbers for you, bro. Hold on. I'm finna get the numbers for you right now. I wonder is this it right here? Can I do this? This is the top 55 pay-per-views of all time. So it's gonna show some wrestling on here. It's gonna show some. I think Canelo should be on this one. Canelo should be on this one here, blood. Because they got wrestling on here. They have MMA. They're just pay-per-views of all time, period. Ric Flair. Floyd. I'm finna give it to you right now. Yep, here you go. Here you go, blood. Gotcha. I got you, bro. I got you. Here you go right here. So Triple G and Canelo, back in 2018, they did 1.1 million pay-per-view buys. So it says September the 15th, 2018 at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. I think that's where Wilder and Fury is having their fight at the T-Mobile Arena, right, in Las Vegas, Nevada, if I'm not mistaken. So the last time Canelo did a pay-per-view, it was with Triple G. And he did 1.1 million pay-per-view buys. I have no idea how many pay-per-view buys he's going to do with he's going to do with what the dude name Caleb Plant. But this is what you're gonna see. Now these are the top pay-per-views. This cover pay-per-views, anything that's pay-per-view, period, right? Top pay-per-views. This Floyd right here, he the top dog. Nobody has done better than Floyd. Shout out to Major Key Boxing.
Hey, okay.
Please subscribe to Major Key. Nobody has done better than Floyd. He the king of the hill right here. Nobody. Whether you like him or not, numbers don't lie. He did that. Let's keep going. Number 55, George St. Pierre versus Nate Diaz. So I don't know what the pay-per-view numbers are going to look like with Wilder and Fury. Bob M said he expected them to do 2 million pay-per-view buys or something like that. I seriously doubt it, Bob. You did 800,000 your last fight. You ain't gonna do no 2 million. There is literally no excitement outside of certain YouTube channels, outside of certain YouTube channels for this fight. Literally, I can walk through my neighborhood right now and say, hey man, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder fight, just a casual fan. They're gonna be like, yeah, for real? Oh, I didn't know that. There's no excitement on so I'm waiting to see what it's gonna be, right? So WrestleMania, we got WrestleMania. We got WrestleMania right here. And this is Rey Maestro. When he won, he beat Kurt Angle, right? This is Forrest Griffin and Rashad Evans. They did 1 million pay-per-view buys. Now I know what y'all saying. This ain't boxing. This has everybody in there. So whoever the top dog is, you're gonna see him in here. Buster Douglas, Evander Holyfield did 1 million pay-per-view buys. Buster Douglas took a dive right here. After he beat Mike Tyson, he came back and threw an uppercut from 50 miles away. Holyfield caught him with a right cross. He just laid there. Bernard Hopkins and De La Hoya. B-Hop. He was a boss. B-Hop stopped De La Hoya with a liver shot. Had him on the ground right there, screeching in pain. Well, he did 1 million pay-per-view buys. B-Hop and De La Hoya. Floyd versus the Ghost. Robert Guerrero was nobody. Robert Guerrero was nobody. Don't let nobody tell you the Ghost was this hell of a fighter. He was trash. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you said I can't even say it would do what it would do at this point. I guess it could do a million or so. Well, I don't know what Canelo. We're gonna see retro. You're right though. We're gonna see exactly what kind of pay-per-view drawing power does Canelo have. Canelo got a built-in audience. He got a built-in audience. Toon said Guerrero was nice at lightweight. Did you hear what you said, Toon? He was nice at lightweight. You're right. Unfortunately, he wasn't that good at welterweight. The Ghost, I remember this. This fight here, Canelo versus Chavez Jr. Canelo did 1 million pay-per-view buys. So Canelo's on here twice so far. At the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. So T-Mobile Arena, Deontay Wilder and Fury is fighting at the T-Mobile Arena. We know Joshua is fighting at the and Usyk fighting at Tottenham Stadium. So hopefully we can get that undisputed match between whoever wins, right? Canelo did another million. He did a million right there too. WrestleMania. I think this Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar again in MMA. This doggone, and this is silver. Remember this. Stone Cold and The Rock. WrestleMania. They did 1.4 million. Stone Cold, no, this dude, The Rock and John Cena. Let's keep going though. Let's go back to boxing. Let's go to boxing. These MMA, this Ric Flair right here. Woo! The Nature Boy. Let's go to the boxing though. Boxing right here. We got Floyd Mayweather versus Juan Manuel Marquez. See what he got right here. 1.06 million pay-per-view buys. Got Marquez on his back right there. Floyd did that in Las Vegas. Floyd, listen, nobody beats Floyd. Canelo and Triple G. This is the one I was telling you about, blood. Canelo and Triple G, blood. This is what I was telling you about, brother. He did 1.1. So this was the last time, hey guys, this was the last time Canelo had a pay-per-view fight. That was 2018. T-Mobile Arena, same place. So the T-Mobile Arena is known for doing big events. Hopefully, you know, the Wilder and Fury do a big event, but so far that fight hasn't been sold out. Let me tell you something about these fights as well. When Canelo fights was announced with Triple G, those fights sell out pretty fast. I'm not saying they sold out in 24 hours or nothing like that, but these are sellout events. Fury and Wilder thus far have not been able to sell out any of their boxing matches before they fought each other. And Fury and Wilder, prior to fighting each other, has never sold out a venue. Never. This is facts. So when they tell me that these guys over here are huge, they superstars, I'm like, where are they superstars at? Yeah, they might be superstars with Fred Barbershop Conversations. They might be superstars with 7A Sports TV, Boxing Ego, Dante's Boxing Nation, Akiti. They might be superstars there. But when you leave those YouTube channels, there's no superstars. This is facts. This is facts. Facts. And I got the receipts to prove it. I done done this a million times already. Bruce Seldon, Mike Tyson, 1.1 million pay-per-view buys. Remember that. Manny Pacquiao and Margarito, right? So these are like Marquez put this Manny Pacquiao, he got him to sleep right here. the fourth fight. That did 1.1 million pay-per-view buys. Manny Pacquiao's on here multiple times. Canelo's on here multiple times. You're going to see Canelo again. You're going to see Canelo again. Anderson Silva, Rashad Evans. Here go Holyfield. Lennox Lewis did 1.2 million. Lennox Lewis did 1.2 million when Evander Holyfield beat the brakes off Evander, the first and the second fight. Oscar De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao, 1.25 million pay-per-view buys, right? Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto. You're going to see Manny Pacquiao a lot. Right? Floyd Mayweather, Victor Ortiz. Here come Floyd. Hell, Logan Paul and KSI did 1.3 million pay-per-view buys. Wow. Canelo and Triple G, the first fight, did 1.3 million pay-per-view buys. This the fight I had Triple G beating Canelo. I thought Triple G got robbed. Sugar Shane Mosley and Manny Pacquiao did 1.3 million pay-per-view. You see what I'm saying? So these are the top guys. You know, Tyson and Bruno. These are the top guys, right? Floyd Mayweather again, 1.4 million. Floyd is the king. You're going to see. He's going to start rolling in. Tito Trinidad and De La Hoya. So these are the top guys. Foreman and Evander Holyfield, right? Manny Pacquiao again and Marquez 3, 1.4 million pay-per-view buys, guys. Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz. Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto, 1.5 million pay-per-view buys. Mike Tyson and Peter McNeely. Remember this guy. That's the first fight Tyson had when he got out of prison in 95. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, 1.5 million. That's a fight with Evander Holyfield. TKO Mike Tyson. Stopped him. First fight. Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson. Put my dog on his back right there. He beat the brace off Mike Tyson. I think he stopped him in the 8th round. 1.9 million pay-per-view buys. So Lennox been on here twice. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. This is famous when the ear bite when Mike Tyson beat Evander Holyfield ear. That did almost 2 million pay-per-view buys. He said, how much did McGregor and Floyd do? It's coming up right now. Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez. This is the fight where Floyd beat the brace off Canelo. He was 23. 2.2 million pay-per-view buys. Floyd the king. All you're going to see is Floyd. From this point, Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd, 2.4 million. This one, Floyd became Money Mayweather right here. Habib and Conor McGregor, 2.5 million. Habib choked McGregor out, made him tap out. Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor did 4.3 million pay-per-view buys. That's your question, answer PBC fanboy. 4.3 million pay-per-view buys. Floyd did that. And number one is Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. They did 4.6 million pay-per-view buys. So now, and this was 2015, right? Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor was 2017. So 4 years ago, listen, check this out, guys. 4 years ago at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, the same location where Wilder and Fury is going to have their fight. 4 years ago, Floyd Mayweather, his last professional boxing. This is a MMA guy, right? They did 4.3 million pay-per-view buys. And this event was sold out. When there's a big event, guys, it sells out fast. It sells out fast. For some reason, these two megastars, global megastars, fight hasn't sold out yet. So say what you want to say about Anthony Joshua. He's selling out arenas. He's selling out stadiums. And no, everybody ain't getting in the fight for $20. That's a lot. That's a lie that's perpetuated by certain members of the LDBC and their followers. That's not true. They have 80,000 people come out to see you on multiple occasions. That's not an easy thing to do. You have to be a draw. But that's it. So you don't, you're not going to tell me. No one is going to tell me 200,000. Like Leonard, this one give me Leonard Ellaby knows better because he was with Floyd and he's still with Floyd. He know what megastar numbers are. 200,000 pay-per-view stars are not superstar numbers. I don't give a damn who did it. You're not going to tell me a person sell 200,000 pay-per-view buys, he's a superstar. No. No. You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me that. Canelo is from Mexico. He's Mexican. He's a Hispanic. He's selling out Dallas Stadium. 73,000 plus come out to see him. And the tickets sold out like that. It didn't sell out fast as Joshua, but it sold out like that. The biggest indoor boxing event that was a sellout for boxing ever. Canelo got that. Facts. 2 heavyweights who are supposed to be global. I want you guys to listen to this. 2 heavyweights who are supposed to be global superstars. You got 1 heavyweight in the UK. His tickets go on sale. 24 hours, they're gone. 80,000 people. You have 2 heavyweights over here, 1 from the UK, 1 from Alabama. Their tickets go on sale, and months ago, 3-4 months, the tickets went on sale, right? Event ain't sold out yet.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Paul Evans for dropping that $2. Bam, pound on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to my brother Paul Evans. He said, Coach, I got the shirts this morning. Nice. Thank you so much, brother, for the support. Yes, we're going to be promoting that merchandise, man, next week. I'm waiting on my stuff to come, and we're going to get it in. Thank you so much, Paul Evans. I really appreciate you, brother, for taking the time out to do that, to support the old boy. I really appreciate that. But you get what I'm saying, guys. You get what I'm saying. Don't let nobody tell you 200,000 mediocre numbers. It makes you a superstar. Don't let nobody tell you that. They are lying to you. They are lying to you. Don't let no channels tell you that. They are lying to you. Earl is from Dallas, and he couldn't do that. Yeah, that's facts. He couldn't do it. But Canelo did. Matter of fact, Canelo sold out. And this is just facts. This ain't no Canelo D-riding. Well, I'm just talking numbers. This guy is not even American. And he sells 73,000. He sells out Dallas Stadium, Dallas, Texas Stadium, a football stadium. And he sells the fight out against a no-name fighter, Billy Joe Saunders, who nobody in America knew. Forget the pay-per-view. We're just talking about the stadium. He said, expensive tickets, coach. You got to have a lot of moolah, baby. Hey, listen. And listen. And the tickets were expensive. The tickets were expensive. The tickets were expensive. Thomas Jones said, not according to certain channels, Tank is the star with 250K. Bruh, Toon said, I knew Billy Joe Saunders. Toon, you're right. You knew him. That's the key word, you. When I say nobody knew him, of course I'm being facetious. Of course somebody in America knew who he was. What I mean by that is, let me clarify. When I say nobody knew him, I mean that he is not popular over here in the United States. I can walk down the street right now and say, man, you know who Billy Joe Saunders is? Now, who is that? You know who he was. You on YouTube. I just called him like I see it, dog. I just called him like I see it. Now, if you want to tell yourself that, that's no problem. Tell yourself that. He said, funny how the Alphabet Boys call Errol a superstar and he can't do over 360K. I'm just saying. Shout out to Damien.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said AJ was nowhere on that list, coach. Hashtag receipts. You're right. AJ was nowhere on this list. You're right about that. You're right about that. But to be fair, these are American pay-per-view numbers. That's the one thing that's the one thing that I see. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah. All of these are American pay-per-view. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm right. I want to make sure, right? Hey, Damien, let me show you something, brother. Let me show you something. I want to make sure I'm right. AJ is not on his list. You're 1,000% correct. He's not. I totally agree with you. But all right, this is in North America. Okay, this is not America. This is in Montreal. This is in Canada. But this is North America, right? St. Pierre. This is in America, Illinois. This happened in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. This MMA fight. We know Buster Douglas and Evander Holyfield fought in Las Vegas. We know that's an American event. We know this is an American event. Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins. This is the only thing that I see that's consistent with that, right? Robert Guerrero, MGM Grand, Las Vegas. Canelo and Chavez Jr., T-Mobile, Las Vegas. So what you're going to see that's consistent here, Damien, is all of this is going to be North America. So these are North American pay-per-view numbers in Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden in Las Vegas right here, MMA event, wrestling match, Madison Square. This is in Houston, Texas. WrestleMania. This is in New Jersey. This fight is in California. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. This is consistent. MGM Grand. These are all North American pay-per-view numbers. MGM Grand again. Ric Flair. Florida Citrus Bowl, Orlando. And Georgia Dome. You feel what I'm saying? This is it. MGM Grand, Las Vegas, Floyd Mayweather. So this is what you're going to see. So you're right about that. AJ is not on this list, but AJ is from the UK. These are North American pay-per-view numbers. Shout out to Charlo for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Puro Sutra, he says, new media today, USA coach. Let me get a wrench real quick. I'm gonna drop a link. Okay, hold on. Hey, send the link. Hey, send the link to my email. Send the link here. Send the link here, my brother. Because I have something on here that it won't allow me to do. Hold on. Send a link here. New Media Today USA. New Media Today USA at gmail.com. Send a link there, brother. As a matter of fact, let me tag you with it. Hold on, let me do this. Let me tag you with it. Go ahead and do that right there, fam. Do that for me, brother. Drop it there and let me know when you send it. But yeah, but to be fair, my brother, all of these are North American pay-per-view numbers. See, MMA, this is Las Vegas, Nevada, Triple G, Las Vegas again. Mike Tyson, of course, he always fighting in Vegas. Margarito and Pacquiao. That's at the Cowboy Stadium. That's at the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Pacquiao again, Las Vegas, Brock Lesnar. All of these are North American numbers. Trump, Detroit, Michigan, Anderson Silva, Las Vegas, Nevada. All of these are Lennox Lewis and Holy. All of these are North American numbers. I don't know what the numbers are for AJ in the UK. He said, I could take Billy Joe Saunders and Tyson Fury to a Walmart in Bushnell and not one person will recognize them. I doubt anyone will recognize the top American fighters either. Yeah, for sure. He said AJ is giving us the fights that we want to see. He's in all of these dog fights in the top heavyweights. They got to offer Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury is freezing AJ from themselves. Well, I don't think they hate each other. I don't think they like each other anymore. I don't think they like each other anymore, Tommy, to be honest with you, bro. The reason why WrestleMania 17 was huge is because WWE had some of their shows showing on free TV for about a year. Yeah, but I'm just saying though, like I just wanted to show that I just wanted to show that all of these, he says, do they do pay-per-views overseas? Yeah, they do pay-per-views overseas. I don't have the numbers for that. I can look them up and do the research for them though. I don't have the numbers for that currently. So I just want to be fair with it. Like, to be fair, you're right about that. You're 1000% correct. Anthony Joshua is nowhere on this list. But the only problem is Anthony Joshua, this list is only showing North American pay-per-view numbers. That's all it's showing. So I don't know what the numbers would be like in the UK. I don't know. I don't know. To be fair. But this is what I'm saying. So now we have, I would love, now, you know what? I would love to see you got me. Okay. I would love to see what Anthony Joshua pay-per-view numbers is. I would love to see that. I would love to see that and just do some comparison. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I mean, that's good for research. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Now, all of this is North American. Pacquiao again, Las Vegas. Pacquiao again, Las Vegas. Floyd, Las Vegas. Ortiz. KSI and Logan Paul. Now, hold on. I was wrong. KSI and Logan Paul, they did, they had this event in Manchester Arena in England. So I was wrong. So why they don't have Anthony Joshua pay-per-view numbers on here? This event was done in England. So I will have to find out, do some research on that. Thank you for letting me know that, brother. I was wrong. See, I caught it right here. I try to be transparent as possible. So I was wrong. So this is not all North American. This happened in England. And he did 1.3 million pay-per-view buys. I don't know why Anthony Joshua numbers not on it. I have no idea. Does that mean Anthony Joshua don't do good pay-per-view numbers? I will have to, he said, check the link. Okay, cool. All right, let me check the link and see. Let me close all these windows. I got a bunch of windows open. Let me close all these windows, guys. Let me close all these windows. Let me close all these windows, guys. Bear with me one moment. I got a bunch of damn windows open. That's Wilder's press conference. I have to finish looking at that.
Our friends. So let's.
Got Malik Scott right there. All right, let me check my email. Let me check my email. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Wikipedia. Okay. All right. So according to this, this is the link that the brother sent me. Hold on. I want to make sure there's nothing else. Okay, there's nothing else. All right, so try to be transparent, guys. It says here, what a pay-per-view. Pay-per-view is a type of paid television or webcast service by which a viewer can purchase events to view via private telecast. The broadcaster shows the event at the same time to everyone that's ordering it. Events can be purchased through a multi-channel television platform using their electronic program guide and automated telephone system, or through a live customer service representative, right? There has been an increasing number of...
Shelton Moore.
Hold on. Shelton calling me. I got Shelton calling me on the call. Let me go ahead and... sorry about that, guys. I'll be forgetting that my Bluetooth is on. So it's saying that events can be purchased via multi-television platforms multi-channel television platforms using their electronic program guide and automated telephone system or through a live customer service representative. There has been an increasing number of pay-per-views distributed via streaming video online, either alongside or in lieu of carriage. Sorry about that. Carriage through television providers. In 2012, the popular video sharing service YouTube began to allow partners to host the pay-per-view events and platforms. Events distributed through pay-per-view typically include combat sports events such as boxing and mixed martial arts, focusing primarily on cards that include one or more significant title fights, sports entertainment events such as pro wrestling and concerts, yada, 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 yada in the past. Okay, you sent me this to say what? Yeah, I don't get. He said, yeah, he is. Thanks for the grind, coach. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like, what does that mean though? Like you sent me this, what the pay-per-view is like. What is it that you want me to look on? United Kingdom or Ireland? Okay. Look at United Kingdom or Ireland. It say viewers in the United Kingdom or Ireland. I want to make sure this is what you want me to look at first. So whoever's sending me comments, I'm literally reading something. So if you're upset with me because I don't see your comment, I don't know what to tell you. I have a pair of eyes looking at this screen, and the chat is right here. So if I don't see you, don't get offended. King KO said AJ's biggest pay-per-view numbers is 1.8 million versus Joshua Parker. Joshua Parker on Sky Sports. Yeah, I'm trying to like what is he saying? He said he's saying pay-per-view is becoming antiquated because streaming sites don't show all of the numbers. Okay, all right. He said go down to the boxing section of the link. Okay, cool. Well, this is the boxing section here. Hold on. Boxing. Okay, cool. I got you. All right, here we go. Thanks for sending me this. Shout out to my brother Puro Sur Central.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half a hundo on your boy. Shout out to Blue. I stole that from you.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, you good, coach. Never got to apologize. Thank you so much, brother, for sending that to me. Send him the link. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to save this. This is good. Add that a bookmark. We're going to save that. That's going to be saved in my favorites. Thank you for sending me that. So let's read what this says, guys. You got Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali Foreman, Muhammad Ali Frazier, Muhammad Ali all on here throughout the 70s. Ali was that guy. Pay-per-view sales 2.5. He did 50 million with Ali. 50 million pay-per-views. Wow. Sales. And then it's the revenue the fight generated. Right? Ken Norton Ali, Roberto Duran, Mike Tyson, Spinks, 1.5 million. Okay. Tyson. Yeah. This is more accurate dealing with boxing. This is real good. Now, some people may say you can't believe Wikipedia. Wikipedia is fake news. Anybody can come in here and alter this and change it to their liking. So anybody agree with this? Frank Bruno, Mike Tyson, Frank Bruno. Tyson is on here a lot too. Tyson. And then you go down some more. De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao. You're going to see Manny Pacquiao, Floyd, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd, Manny Pacquiao. Right here, you got Anthony Joshua. So this will answer your question, my brother. This will answer your question. Anthony Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko, Skybox Office. That was the network, I guess. They did 1.6 million pay-per-view buys, generated $64 million. Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker did 1.8 million pay-per-view buys, did $56 million. Because they sell their pay-per-view, they sell their pay-per-view cheaper than they do in the US. But that's neither here nor there. Those are the numbers. So, yeah, those are the numbers. I'm just saying, like some people just, bro, I don't know, bro. He said I sorted by sales. He said compare the numbers to the original list you was looking at for accuracy. Now, let me see something. This list I was looking at is talking about the 55 best-selling pay-per-view numbers. Let's look at something else. Let's look at something else. Hold on, guys. I don't want to see best-selling pay-per-view numbers. Let's just look at boxing. This is in the World Boxing News. I don't know how good this source is. World Boxing News. You want to look at if you want to look at like how much the fights made, I mean, the dollar amount that the pay-per-views make here in America are always going to be higher, especially back then because they sell it for much more. Shelton say, Coach, just watch the Malik interview. How much ass kissing can 4 men do? Yeah, that's something else. Yeah. He says no. Wikipedia makes you show proof, and they have people to check the sources. Yeah, but depending on what it is, bro. Hey, chick, let me tell you something. About last week or a couple weeks ago, I was showing something about who Undisputed is. Right? We was having a discussion about Undisputed, and I was showing that, hey man, according to this, Teofimo Lopez is not undisputed. I heard, oh man, you can't believe what Wikipedia say. Wikipedia, you know, anybody can come in and change and yada 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 yada. Okay. So when I look on the WBO website, it doesn't have little Teofimo's undisputed. WBA website, they don't look at him as undisputed. All the other sanctioned bodies don't look at him as undisputed at all. Mauricio Suleiman, you know, some people who are on that bandwagon over there say that he's undisputed, but it does say that Josh. I looked at the list of the history of all of the undisputed fighters, and everybody who watched it agreed everything was right on there. But except when it came to Teofimo Lopez, they said that anybody can change that, anybody can update it. So my question was, how come this Teofimo didn't go inside and update it? And updated and say I'm undisputed. Or why did Mauricio Suleiman? You see what I'm saying? So when it's depending on what the narrative is, if we believe Wikipedia, but then when it doesn't fit the narrative, Wikipedia is not reliable. That's all I'm saying. So I don't even see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna finish looking at. I saw a part of that interview, bro. It don't make no sense. Hello, everyone. You must be from the UK. We also have tequila. But anyways, he said, y'all talking about the interview with Ray Ray? Yeah, man, I'm not. No, that's. Yeah. Yeah, man, I heard it was a whole bunch of twerking and one leg up in it. Sucking up and kissing and woo, bro, it's like D-riding. We call it D-riding in Florida. Call it D-riding in Florida. Anyways, guys, once again, man, we're going to go ahead and wrap the show up, man. Let me give everybody a shout out. Shout out to the Queen Karma Serene.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Lee Luna.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells and Lady Shan Dun Them Season.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Kathy W and Nikki who came in.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Arlette.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Puro Sur Central. Thank you so much, my brother, for the support, fam.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Andrew Baxter.
Hey, okay.
And Puro, thank you so much, brother, for sending me that. I saved that in I bookmarked it. So just in case when I have to go to war later on down the line, you sent me some receipts. Thank you so much, brother.
Hey, okay.
Now you know what the narrative is going to be. Oh, you can't believe those numbers fake. Oh, they lying about that to make it look good. But as soon as it say something to fit the narrative, you can believe it. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You can't make them happy, dog. If they didn't have a double standard, they wouldn't have a standard at all. Shout out to pugilism. Shout out to my brother Toon. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Dragon Leg. And listen, guys, I have people who follow me from the LDBC. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with the LDBC myself. You know what I mean? I debunk the narratives. It just so happened that the narratives that I debunk are coming from that particular side of the fence, and it may cause a little, you know, drama or whatever the case may be. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, sis, for sending me this. Thank you, Lisa. That's neither here nor there. You know, when you take an unpopular approach, not opinion, when you take an unpopular approach to something, there's going to be friction in people who raise up against you. It's call you certain things. I'm fine with that. I'm built for this. I'm built for it tough. And I'm very quick with it. Anyways, with a GED. Anyway, shout out to my brother Damien. Shout out to the Carl. Let's see. Shout out to Adrian. Shout out to Tommy Hill. Shout out to Be Uncharted. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells once again. Shout out to Cool K Forever. Shout out to the Damien. Shout out to Adrian. Rocky! I love you, Adrian. I love you too, Rocky. Shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Ricky. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Johnny Blaze. Shout out to Be Uncharted. Shout out to my brother Thomas Jones. Thomas. Shout out to Cool K Forever. Shout out to Zadis. What's going on, my brother? Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Troy Graham. Shout out to Major Key Boxing. Shout out to Mark Nash, who was here earlier as well. Please subscribe to those channels. Shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing out in the UK. Shout out to Andrew Baxter. Shout out to King K.O. Shout out to Tommy Hill. Shout out to this brother. Oh, sorry about that. I thought somebody was spamming. Shout out to Corey Bradley. Shout out to my main man Toon. Shout out to Paul Evans. Shout out to LT. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Shane. What's happening? Shout out to my brother Charlo. What's happening, bro? From the UK. Shout out to Johnny Blaze once again. Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to my brother Puro Sur Central with the lick read, baby. I really appreciate the support, fam. Right now, brother, we're gonna have to tighten up. You know, we're gonna have to get the crossover bucks next week. Next week we get it in. We need those Blue Blood Sports TV bucks. Facts. I gotta start saying facts more. Facts. Blue, I'm gonna jack you for that too. Facts. Just joking. Yeah, we're gonna get it in next week though. Next week, I'm not playing. I'm gonna look at this interview. Fred, don't take it down. I'm gonna look at this interview. I'm gonna break it down like a 57 Chevy. And oh my God, I'm gonna look at it and check it out. They blowing me up, telling me to look at it, so I'm gonna look at it. Shout out to LT Boxing. Shout out to Sing Song Pride. What's happening? I heard Malik Scott and Joey Scott was over there tripping. Shout out to Joey Scott, man. Wow, the strength and conditioning coach. I'm gonna holler at this. Shout out to Joey Scott, man. It is what it is. Shout out to Bomb Squad.
To this day.
I know y'all don't like me, but hey, man, it is what it is.
To this day.
It's fine. I know y'all watching me right now, too. I know you're watching me right now. Hi. Shout out to Bruce Goes. Shout out to Pro Boxing Media. Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Shout out to King K.O. once again. Shout out to my brother Big Ron, Ronald Finkley. Shout out to Eddie Val. Shout out to Chick. What's going on, my brother? Shout out to my co-host Shelton Moore. Shout out to well, y'all clowning this interview, huh? Shout out to Paul Evans once again. Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Lolo. What's happening? Shout out to Eddie Val once again. Shout out to my brother Chick for dropping that dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Chick said Wikipedia makes you show sufficient evidence source links for the truth of a post. WBO have private developers that update their websites, and they could easily be behind in their schedules. Our own web wizards here in LA. Oh man, I didn't know that. Hey, brother, listen, you own web wizards? Hey, listen, hit me up, man, via email, man. New media today. Hold on. Chick, hit me up, bro. For real. Hit me up. And send me your website info so I can check it out. Give me your website info. I want to check that website out. I'm always looking at like different sites. You know what I mean? Like, I always look at different, like different sites away from like boxing. To be fair, to be honest with you, New Media Today, USA at Gmail. New Media Today, USA at Gmail. Make sure I got to spell right. Oh, I forgot that. At gmail.com. Send me your website info, fam. Shout out to my brother Teach.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Big Ron the Figure. Shout out to Arthur Hawkins.
Hey, okay.
What's up? Shout out to Rider of the Storm once again.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Paul Evans once again.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2 pound on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, sorry, but get the merch, peeps. Yeah, we're going to start promoting the merch. Gotcha. We got it. Well, I just haven't done it yet because I want to wait till my merchandise get here so people can see what it looks like on me. You see what I'm saying? For sure. Shout out to Mike on Sports.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Corey Bradley.
Hey, okay.
He says, I respect the grind, don't always agree, but respect your opinions. Yes, sir. A lot of people don't agree with what I say. Just like I don't agree with everybody else say. But it's all right for us to have our opinions. We can agree to disagree. Certain channels, if you disagree with the captain of the ship, their moderators will block you. We don't do that over here. As long as you're respectful, you don't disrespect the women. Women and children are off limits. And as long as you ain't saying nothing racial to anyone in the chat, you can say what you want to say. You can say, call me whatever you want to call me, because I can handle it. I love the jokes. And I'm good at it. Shout out to Zadis for dropping that half for dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Thank you so much, brother, for the support, man. He said, always appreciate the effort and entertainment, coach. Much love. Yes, sir. Salute to the family. I look at everybody in the chat as my family. You guys are my family. Shout out to the Queen Lee Luna.
Hey, okay.
All of you guys are my family. That's how I look at it. We're going to roll together. You know what I mean? We're going to roll together. That's how we do it. Shout out to Bruce Gold.
Hey, okay.
You know what I mean? I have people from the LDBC who watch my show. Some of them comment, some of them don't. I have some of the people at the LDBC that I do like. I like shout out to KQKC. Love that brother. He's a good dude. And he's an OG. And he's my elder. So he's 7 years older than me. So I respect the OGs, you know that. It ain't no beef. It's just, hey, man. I say what I say. I feel how I feel, and that's it. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to agree with it. It's fine. And you call me what you want to call me. I won't be mad. I won't be mad at all. I'm just gonna come back the next day harder and stronger. I might roast you, but anyway, shout out to Sir Charles.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my brother, man, Retro Boxing and Documentaries, Blood Boxing.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Teach.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Pro Boxing Media. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my brother Chick.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Slick Bear Beats. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Zoe Santos.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, I think that's it. I think we got everybody. Once again, it's the boy Coach Malachi Williams, representing for New Media Today USA Boxing. I know I talk fast, but please, y'all come support the boy, man. Listen, man, tomorrow we're going to have a good show tomorrow. We'll be on 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And Saturday, we're going live for this Anthony Joshua Oleksandr Usyk fight. Hope we have a good fight. It's already sold out. It is what it is. I'm betting on Joshua for the stoppage. And then hopefully after that fight, we'll see what the conclusion will be between Wilder and Fury fight. And hopefully we can get this undisputed fight going on. Other than that, this is our boy Coach Malachi Williams, representing New Media Today USA Boxing. Hey guys, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. See you guys tomorrow, guys. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.